Alright, we live. We are good to start playing some games. We're just going to be playing ranked. Nothing too fancy today. Got 2 wins in our last stream, which was this morning. We're just going to hop. Obviously, we're going to hop right into it. Let me check. Yeah, we're using the right squad. Sweet. 6 games over 500. On the Switch again. Let's hop right into it. See if we can come out a win in our first game of this stream. Second stream of the day. First time I've ever done that. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead. We're going to throw Don Sutton in this one, with Emmett Sheehan in the next, Fernando, then Bobby Miller. Let's hop into it. First game of the stream. Road team. Nolan Ryan. Dear God, I do not like this card. I forgot to even switch over to my input. Ricky Henderson, Honus Wagner, Vladdy, Shohei, Cameron, Murphy, Utley, Josh Donaldson, Bringer of Rain. Larry Walker, this guy's got a good team. We gotta be playing the Breckenridge Ski Bums. So, hopefully he's not good at the game, but he probably is. This should be a battle. Gonna be the road squad. Let's take a look at where. Is this Miami? My guy is 203, 224. And we are playing in Miami. 400 something games played for this guy. And we're gonna go up against Rolling 9, Fastball, Close Curve, Circle Change, Sinker. We are playing on Switch, which I am a little bit better on Switch, I'd like to think. I could not be, as we're way behind that fastball, 0-1. So maybe we actually stand a chance against Nolan Ryan in this one. Last time I played against Nolan Ryan, I gotta be honest, when we threw a perfect game against me. So could be, you know, it's a different opponent, same pitcher. Interested to see how this one goes. 1 down. Yo, what's up, Diddy? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the second stream of the day. How you doing? 0-1 on Will Smith. Yikes. Yo, what's up, Ace? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing, man? 0-2 on Will Smith. My guy is just blowing it by me. Foul off that 12-6 curve to stick with it. Not too pumped about facing against Nolan Ryan, but hopefully we can get on something today. The 0-2. Yup. Blew it right by me. I struggle with the velo. That's alright. 2 down for Duke. I'm hitting 500 with Duke. Pretty good. It's pretty good. That pitch, or that swing was not pretty good. Alright, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on for Duke. Cannot catch up to the velo. Got my PCI there for once. But the 0-2. Ooh, good circle change, man. Should have laid off. Should have recognized ball. Just trying to protect with 2 strikes. And we're going to have to go up against Ricky Henderson. My guy's got 69 homers. Nice. Got Don Sutton on the bump today. This guy's played like 400 something ranked games. 200 wins, 200 losses. So he knows how to win, he knows how to lose. Hopefully we can give him another loss today. We're 6 games over 500, 63 and 57, following our 2 wins from stream earlier today, not including our game against Ace. I think I might be able to play with you if you keep playing if you're live for like another 2 hours and a half. That might be my cutoff, to be honest with you. We will see. How would put us at 3? That might work. It might work. One of the things I had planned for kind of mid-morning, around noon, has kind of gotten pushed back a little bit, so we'll see. But yeah, I mean, I would love to get a second game in, get that recorded for next week. Ricky fouls that off. This has been a pesky at-bat. 2-2, fouled off a ton of pitches. Let's get the screwball by him. Instead, he's going to go ahead and put it into right field. It's going to be a lead-off double. Not what you want to see. 99 speed, headed to second. They'll stay there. 100 off the bat. Not a great screwball. I was hoping to have a little bit more out of it. Honestly, the location isn't that bad, but this guy is kind of a goon player, so hopefully we don't get screwed over. Flying Dutchman's going to go ahead and fly out to Jock. Deep left field. I'm going to go ahead and toss this over to third. He'll keep Ricky at second. He would have been out. All right, sounds good. Here's Vladdy. Already has 15 homers with him. Trying to be really selective with my pitching. I might not be available. Yeah, sounds good, man. We will figure it out. That's a good slider. I'm going to go ahead and take the out at first. Toss over to third. Double play as he tries to go ahead. Tries to get Ricky up to third. We'll take that. Gets his first hit, but it's going to be a double play there. I go back to school in 12 days, so I'll be able to play you next week. Sounds good, man. Yeah. I mean, I'm totally down for some rematches. 4, 5, and 6 coming up for us. That fastball. Yeah, it's going to be really hard for me to go ahead and hit Ryan here. PCI is officially smaller. We've moved up into our next set of difficulty in ranked games. So PCI is going to be a lot smaller. That I got to hit that. I don't know why I dropped my PCI like that, but I did. 1 and 2. It's a good take. 2 and 2. Gotta have better at bats against Nolan Ryan. Parallel 5. It's a great take. 3 and 2 on Jock Peterson, our leadoff guy. What's up, Caleb? Welcome to the stream, my man. How you doing? I believe this is your first time here. How you doing today? 3 and 2. That's a great pitch, man. I gotta swing at that though. Our 4th strikeout. All of our outs have been via the strikeout. Here's red turn 2. Had a good game against Ace earlier. Let's see if we can replicate some of that in this one. 0-1 on red turn 2. Dot in the fastball. I don't know why I jumped my PCI so much. I knew he was going to go inside, but I just threw my PCI out at the bottom. 0-2. 1 gone, nobody on. That's a great circle change. I'm good, man. I'm good. This is the second stream of the day. Just hanging out, playing some ranked games. Going to try and grind out this program as much as we can. Just misses a ball and no strikes. Got some work to do on it for sure. It's like 2 weeks away from this program coming out of the game because set 4 comes out in like 2 weeks. We'll pop out to the end of the inning. Not ideal. Yeah, 2 home runs. Yeah, Ace remembers. That was a fun game. It's funny enough. This guy's name is Ace Bronco. So got Ace in chat. Got Ace on the opponent. I know these guys are different. 2 different aces. That's a great take on a sinker. Bummer that dropped. Here is Otani hitting 4th for my opponent. 263 on the batting average. Kind of a hanging slider, but crushes it foul. I won't say crush, but pushes it foul at least. You got this, bro. I appreciate you. We'll see. This guy's got a he's got a good team here. So we'll see how we can do. I notoriously struggle against Nolan Ryan, so we'll see, man. It's gonna have to make some adjustments in this one. Hopefully we can come out with a win. Just gotta try and pitch really well. I got 95 Don Sutton on the bump, which is significantly different than his 99 Nolan Ryan. So pitching advantage goes to my opponent for sure. He definitely has a lot more playing experience than I do, at least in this year's game, because he's got 400 plus ranked games under his belt, whereas I've got like 100 something. So my Otani's batting 170 with 23 homers. That's nice. I mean, the 170 not too hot, but 23 homers is good. Yeah, but Ace, you play a lot of games too. Ooh, a 1 out double for Mike Cameron. 104 off the bat on the screwball. He's actually gotten that screwball a couple times now. First time with Ricky. What's your favorite hitting card to use this year? I really like Gavin Lux, the 99. He's a great leadoff guy. But I want to say personally, that 98 Freddie Freeman, max contact Freddie Freeman is solid. Has been really solid for me. And I haven't moved down to my lineup just a little bit because I feel like getting a little bit more production in the bottom of my lineup has been clutch. Sean Murphy crushes that foul. Got the 1-2. Let's give him a curve. See if he wants to whiff on this. That's horrible PCI or a pinpoint. That's going to go ahead and work for out number 2. So we'll have a runner 90 feet away from taking the lead here in the second inning. Got to see if we can try and protect the tie game. Fouls off a sink. Give him a little slider here. Early pinpoint. Whiffs on it though. Too late on that. Give him a little curve. See if he wants to whiff on this. It's a good take. 1 and 2. What about you, Caleb? What's your who's your favorite hitting card of the year so far? Not a great fastball. We get away with one there. Let's give him another slider. This one just a little bit more inside. Fouls that off. And I'm thinking a sinker a little bit more outside. See if we want to get a weak ground ball here. Instead, I hung it a little bit, and he fouls that off. I'm going to drop this screwball a lot because he's been swinging at the screwball. He's made great contact with it. It's going to be 2-2. He's been reliable with 99 Trey Turner. Very cool. I read your second message before your first one. The other 99 Trey is really nice for sure. I used him in my fastball right down the middle. I used him in my grind on the Extreme Conquest. That card absolutely raked for me. So glad to see somebody else did some good stuff with it. We're gonna get the strikeout to strand the runner at third. We'll take that. Minus 99 Soto. He's batting 240, 15 homers. Yeah, that Soto was cracked. Literally love that Soto card. All right, 7, 8, 9 for us here against Nolan Ryan, who is dicing me up. Fastball, sinker, all of it's coming in real quick. And I'm not playing too great against it. Figured he'd go inside. I'm still way too late, way too under. 0-2 on Piazza. I'm getting exposed in this game. Why am I swinging at that? It's ball one. I got started a couple weeks ago, but I've been busy. Haven't been able to use them a lot. I got you. 0-2. Foul that off? Yeah, cool. Foul that off to stay alive. Good take. 1-2. He's definitely living on the corners a little bit. I expect him to go fastball here. Maybe he goes circle change. Does go circle change. I thought it was going to drop below the zone, but I'm going to go ahead and watch that first strikeout, number 6. Not ideal. Here's Funky Muncie hitting 200 with us. Not great, but, you know, that's all right. Let's see if we can get some production from the bottom third of the lineup here. How do you pull Nolan Ryan? I think this card was a ranked program reward. I think ranked 2 or 3. Muncie goes yard. Guys, we get him. We got on Nolan Ryan. We're up 1-0 just like that. That ball was crushed. Upper deck 415. Yo. Perfect. What a swing. That's the JD could have gone back to back if I timed that up better. 0-1. Well, I'm glad. Last time I played Nolan Ryan, I got a no-hit game thrown against us, a perfect game against us. So I'm glad that is not the same instance here. We get our first hit. We get our first run. We're up 1-0 in the top of the third with 2 outs. Here is Gavin Lux back to the top of the lineup. Thanks, Caleb. I appreciate it. That was a great swing. Let's see if we can replicate something here. Get another base runner. I mean, I'll take solo shots. I'm going to need the runs because my opponent he's proven to me that he can hit. Oh, I'm just a little out in front on that circle change. Not perfect, but hey, we get 1 run across in this one. I'll take it. Up 1-0, going to the bottom of the third. What a moonshot from Muncie. Ever since I moved him to the kind of lower third of the lineup, he's been doing pretty good, so I think that was a good move. At least you're not getting no hit or shutout. Yeah. At least, all right, 8-9-1 for my opponent here. He's got the Bringer of Rain leading things off. This card is super solid. It's a good slider. I hate playing against Ryan. Yeah, dude, me too. This is only my second time this year, and once I saw that card pop up, I immediately was not excited. So we'll take it though. We have a nice little lead, 1-0. I am kind of known to not be great at protecting leads, so we'll see. We'll see how we can do with it. But we have him 0-2. Fouls off that screwball. Let's give him the slider. And he's whiffing on it. So another strikeout for Don Sutton. The first out of this inning. I'll give him a little sinker. The guy's got a pretty good eye. He kind of knows what to swing at and what not to swing at. But when he does swing, the timing hasn't been great for him. So we've gotten away with a couple things here. Hopefully we can still, again, try and protect this lead. That's a great pitch and a great swing at it anyways. That slider was inside, and he still turned on it. 93 off the bat, but goes foul. Here's a screwball. It's a good take. 1-2. I'm going to challenge pitch him with a fastball up and in. It's bold. If he can turn on this, it'll be a tie game just like that. Ooh, no blue. What? That is a strike. That is in the zone, my friend. My guy just got away with one. I cannot believe that. Wow. Okay. Okay, Blue. I'll play your little game. Yeah, there you go. I deserve that one. What is your favorite MLB team? It's gonna be the Dodgers. I'm from LA, so I am a big Dodgers guy, and that is why I have a Boys in Blue series. The Dodgers are commonly known as the Boys in Blue amongst fellow Dodger fans and Dodger kind of media teams, and so that is my little Dodger series, and that's kind of what we're using today right now. We're using my Boys in Blue team to go ahead and grind through this ranked program, and kind of part of the idea of it too is to in this series, use all the Dodger Diamond cards and get them all to Parallel 5. So I'm trying to get through this program and get through as many, or get these cards up to Parallel 5 as quickly as possible. My road to the show is batting 759 with 15 homers and 55 ribbies. That's crazy. You're a Tigers fan? Very nice. I bet you're excited about Max Clark. Ooh, just late on that fastball. 90 off the bat. Not going to go anywhere except for the glove of his right fielder. They suck, though. Yeah, they're not great. They're not great. Fun fact, went to college with Spencer Torkelson. Didn't know him, but we went to school together. 1-0 on Duke. Just late on that fastball from Will Smith. Timed a little bit better. Could have gone. Just saying. 2-0 on Duke. This card has been raking for me recently. I got to not swing at that 2-1.
Inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Ooh, fouls that off. I think that 2-2. Low and late on that fastball. Oh, that's the pitch, man. Hanging circle change, and he got away with it. Yeah, we went to college together. I went to a couple of his college games. Again, I didn't know the guy personally, but I saw him play college ball a lot. Here's Jock, 0 for 1. I think it's pretty cool how he went through the minors pretty fast. Because he honestly got drafted, what was that, like 2019? 2020? Oh my gosh. He gets away with another hanging circle change. 0-2 on Jock. Dusted me off 1-2. I'm excited about Max Clark. Yeah, dude, how can you not be excited about Max Clark? That kid is gonna. He should be really solid. I mean, he's got a lot to learn. Obviously, I mean, every kid does, but I think he's gonna be really solid and a really nice pick for the Tigers. I think he should produce for them very well. I mean, thinking about Max Clark, Riley Green, and Torkelson, if they can all really shape up to be a good core 3, that's kind of nasty. That's pretty dirty. Could be a pretty solid, 3 players for him. All right, 1-1 on Honus Wagner, whiffing on that fastball. That was a great pitch, if I do say so myself. 1-2 on the Flying Dutchman. Yeah, that's a pretty easy take there. 2-2. Oh, it'll help get Riley Green off his legs. Yeah, you know. All right, 2-2 on Honus. Great slider. We get him looking for our 5th strikeout with Don Sutton. Again, love to see that. That's going to bring up Vladdy, who's 0 for 1 with a ground out. Riley Green and Spencer Torkelson have homer today. Oh, nice. Torque bombs. Fun fact, Torkelson, went to ASU. Barry Bonds also went to ASU. The one and the only Barry Bonds. And Torkelson broke Bonds' freshman homer record at ASU. So nice to know that torque bombs are happening over in Detroit. Pretty easy take there, 1-2. I'm going to give him that up and in fastball, which is dangerous, especially to a hitter like Homer Derby Vlad. But I have blown it by him a couple times today, and we're going to do it again for strikeout number 6. My Oakland A's been straight dumpster fire since the trade deadline. I mean, yeah. I knew, so the Dodgers played the Oakland A's not too long ago. I know you know this, Diddy, but once the season started and we weren't playing too great, I was already looking ahead to that series, and I was like, at some point in mid-season, that's going to be a great series and start something really good for the Dodgers. Yeah, they're on a 9-game win streak right now. Thank you for that. Because we swept the A's, took 3 out of 4 from the Padres, and since have gone on a 9-game win streak. So Dodgers are straight balling right now. Red turn 2 goes 0-2. I'm behind that fastball. Ooh, hanging circle change, but we foul it off.
It stays alive. And he deals. Good eye right there.
Hello, I am new. You got the same name. How you doing, big dog? 1 and 2. Ooh, whiffing on that. They've been a dumpster fire all year. Yeah, they have. What's up, Team Monster? Welcome back to stream, my man. Yeah, obviously they have, but still, I feel so bad. Yeah, the A's are rough. What's up, Mason? How you doing, man? Welcome to stream.
Tap dance is out of the way of that one.
Is Ace here? Yeah, Ace is here.
And it's 1-1.
At least he was at the start of the stream. I'm assuming he's still around. Alright, 1-1 on Freddy. Ooh, way too early on that circle change. They can't win against the Nationals. Watching that series was so annoying. Yeah, I bet. Y'all see that Nationals Red Sox game last night where that horrible strike 3 call against Justin Turner? That was filthy. Can't believe the ump gave him that. It's a good take. 1-1 on Piazza. 2 gone. Alright, down to our last strike of the top of the 5th. Foul that off to stay alive.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Yeah, it blows it right by us.
Struck him out.
They were winning by 5, but now they lost by 1. I gotta go now. Have a good stream. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate you showing up, hanging out, being active down in chat. I do appreciate it. It helps me to not talk to myself. Alright, go to the bottom of the 5th now. Woo, dangerous slider. Jock, I'm going to need you to get that. He's not going to get it. He's going to get by Jock. I'm going to see. I'm not going to be able to get the throw out at second. So a lead-off double from Mike Cameron. That's not great, but at least it's just a double. I'm going to get Evan Phillips and Eric Gagne moving. He's already built up a nice lead-off with Mike Cameron. Shows bunt.
Puts a bunt down. Smith.
It's going to be a double play.
That's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, it's not going to be a double play. Whoop. We'll take it. It is a double play.
So digging in, Chase Sutton.
Jock and Piazza, aren't they the same number? Yeah, they're the same number. What's up, Hayden? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Here's Chase Utley. That was a strange double play, but I'll take it. Get rid of the scoring opportunity for my opponent. And here is the 0-1. I'm going to go for a sinker. Catches a lot of the plate. I'm going to need you to get this, Muncie. 78 speeds out. Let's go. 3 up, 3 down. Gagne is your wild card. No, that's actually a set 2 Gagne. I already have set 1 Gagne parallel 5. So it's a 90 overall Kaiju Eric Gagne. Here's Muncie. 1 for 1 with a homer. Let's see if you can go 1 for 2. Pad the lead a little bit. Get a second one. That'd be crazy.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Be his best game in a minute. If he can go yard twice.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Alright, we'll do the 0-2 here. Tries to blow the fastball by us, and we just make some contact with it to foul it off. We'll do the 0-2 again. I held up my swing. 1 and 2. I typically get called out on that, so. Make a home run. You mean home run? I mean, I'm going to do my best. We'll see. Here's JD Martinez. PCI starting to get just a little bit bigger on Nolan Ryan as the game is going on. Ooh, still way out in front of things. That circle change comparatively, a 78 mile per hour circle change compared to a 103 fastball. It's just crazy. Here's Gavin Lux 0 for 2 in this one. Again, I've got 3 hits. No, I've got 1 hit. My opponent's got 3 hits. I've got 1 hit in this game. But we're up 1-0. Let's see if Gavin Lux can get some 2-out production here ahead of Will Smith, who crushed the ball in his last at-bat, but was just late on it. Taking a while to select his pitch here. Gavin Lux, just late. Oh, not just late. It's very late. And actually, he's going to end up in the glove. It's going to be out number 3. Not what I was expecting there, unfortunately. Nothing going on for us in the top of the 6th. 8, 9, and 1 guaranteed for my opponent. I'm going to start things off with an up and in fastball, which has actually been a put away pitch for me. I think he might be expecting slider. which is typically where I'm starting the at-bats. So we're going to go fastball, then I'm going to go slider. See if we can get him 0-2 here. And we do. He whiffs on it. We're actually playing pretty well today, which hasn't been normal for recent streams. Maybe it's because I made the switch over to playing on the switch. That's a good sink, but a good take. Let's give him that screwball, which he has been turning on, but I haven't thrown it in a minute. Fouls it off. And I'm going to go back to that up and in fastball, maybe a little bit more in on the hands. Harder to get to, harder to make great contact with it. Instead goes really high, 2-2. Not a great pinpoint. I'm going to go back to the slider, see if we can get him to whiff on it, maybe get him looking. He's done that a couple times today. And he's actually going to go ahead and get a grounder way out in front, but it's going to get through between second and third, or short and third, I should say. I got to go and have a great stream. I appreciate you, Diddy. I appreciate you showing up, hanging out, saying what's up for a little bit. Have a good one, man. And here is Booger. He's got his 4th hit of the game. Would love to turn a double play here. Bringer of Rain, not great speed at first. I mean, 61 speed is nothing to like be too wary of. It's a good take, 1-2. Let's blow a fastball by him. I mean, why not, right? Good take, 2-2. I'm gonna challenge him up and in. If he turns on this though, we might be losing here, 2-1. That's a great pitch. 7th strikeout for Don Sutton. It's going to be really hard to go ahead and turn a double play here, but it is possible if we can just get the right ground ball. What a pitch. That slider just lands in for a strike. 0-1. Sinker. This might be the double play that we were thinking of. That's going to be hard now. Wait, I didn't even make the throw over to second. Everybody's safe. Why did that happen? Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. That was supposed to be the double play to end the inning. I don't know what happened, but okay. 0-1. Gotta try and make it happen. And that's going to be a base hit, and we're going to have a tie ball game. Couldn't even get the out at first as he was trying to get back to it, and he does. So we're tied. Go-ahead run is now at 3rd. Opponent is in a really good spot, especially with 96 speed on first. Again, will be hard to turn a double play. Just not ideal. Not ideal. Not a great pitch there, but it's going to go and work. 0-2. I held my pinpoint there. See if we can blow a fastball by him. Not really where I wanted that. Pretty easy take for a ball. Let's go slider down and away. See if we can go ahead and get him to strike out. We'll foul it off. Let's give him a knuckle curve. I haven't thrown this in a minute. Good take. 2-2. And let's just go fastball. Up and in. Challenge pitch. And he takes it for a strikeout. So strikeout number 8 for Don Sutton. I'll take that. This is probably going to be Don Sutton's last inning of work. We'll go ahead and pull him after this, especially if he gives up another run. But it's not going to happen here. Otani's going to go ahead and ground out. We'll take it. We are through 6, tied at 1. Just some base running errors there for us here, but we're tied at 1. My opponent has 5 hits. He's definitely outplaying me. It kind of makes sense. I'm using 95 Sutton. He's using 99 Nolan Ryan. But let's see if we can make something happen here with our last 3 innings of play. Will Smith leading things off. That's a great take on a fastball. 1-0.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early.
Will Smith, I'm going to need you to beat this out. Not even close. Not even close. 69 speed, not enough. Here's Duke Snyder, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Which is not normal for me with Duke. Kind of normal for me or everybody else, but Duke has been balling for us. Let's see if he can get on something here with 1 out. Nolan Ryan is approaching 70 pitches. No way, that's a pop-up. Just late and under a circle change. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but 2 down. I'll bring up Jock Peterson. Would love a Jock pop here. His 8th of the year would be nice to have that. Get that lead back. Take that fastball. 0-1. 70th pitch for Ryan coming up right here. It's a good take. Would love to just time up a sinker or a fastball, drive it out of here, get that lead right back. Good take. The red turn 2 on deck, who I haven't been great with recently. Ooh, I'm going to need you to get through. Jock Peterson, a late swing on a sinker. Gets through a 2-out base hit. We have our second hit in this one, finally. And it is just enough to go ahead and sneak through. Here's red turn 2. Let's see what he throws us here. Would love to go yard. Get a 2-run lead here. That's not going to happen on this pitch. We're going to be late swing and under on a fastball. So 4 up, but 3 down. Still tied at 1. Go to the bottom of the 7th. Like I said, that's going to go ahead and be it for Don Sutton. Let's go ahead and pull him out for... Let's go, Evan Phillips. 98 overall, May Player of the Month. Start him off with that slurve. Kind of like the slider. Goes for a ball. See if I can speed him up with a fastball here. Takes it for a strike. 1-1. Mike Cameron is 2 for 2. I think he's got 2 doubles, or maybe it's just double and a single. It's a good cutter, 1 and 2. And let's see if I can get him to either ground out or strike out on a sinker. Instead, he's going to go ahead and fly out. I'll take it. Regardless, it's an out. So out number 1 in the bottom of the 7th. Alright, 1 down for Sean Murphy. And I'm going to go right after Murphy with a first pitch fastball. It goes high. Did my pinpoint just a little bit too fast. He's going to the quick menu, which means he's getting somebody up in the pen. I hope it's Alexis Diaz. I want to know who he's got in there. It's Yunier Cano and Wolf. It's not great. It's not great for me. Alright, the 1-0 is whiffed on for a 1-1 now. I'm going to give him the cutter. Great pitch. 1 and 2. I'm going to go to that same spot, but with the slurve. Let's sit down Sean Murphy here for out number 2. That's going to work. Another strikeout looking. He's actually had a lot of those this game, so maybe my opponent isn't feeling super confident at swinging right now, which is working in our favor as we're currently tied 1-1. And I'm going to give him a cutter in on the hands. I would love to see him break a bat here, maybe just for a ground ball. He's going to go ahead and pop that foul. Now let's go backdoor cutter. Backdoor cutter to go ahead and end things off in the 7th would be huge. It's not great pinpoint, and it's right down the middle. 0-2. Let's just go fastball pitch. Challenge him here. Goes way high, but he's whiffing on it. So another strikeout to end things in the 7th. We're going to the 8th, tied at 1. Having a good game on our hands. And we'll have 6, 7, and 8 guaranteed here. Here is Freddie Freeman leading things off. 0 for 2 in this one currently. We only have 2 hits in this game. 1 from Jock Peterson, 1 from Muncy. Muncy's was a homer. 0-1. Freddie pushes that circle change foul way out in front. Again, making that adjustment from 103 to 78, I think it is on the circle change, is just crazy. Gonna break a bat here. I'm gonna need Freddie to beat this out. 62 speed. Not gonna happen. 1 down. Alright, here's Piazza. 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts. Are we surprised? I'm not. Get that through. It's gonna be a base hit. Our 3rd of the game, so we'll have a 1-out single for Piazza. Early swing on the circle change. I barely even moved my PCI. I don't even know if I did at all. I didn't. It's going to work, though, as a base hit. Here's Muncy. Went yard before. If I was him, I'd go to a lefty. I'd go to Wolf right here. And he does. So we have to go lefty-lefty if we want to make something happen. He's got a sinker, cutter, circle change, and a slurve. Good sink. 1-1. I was saying that's probably where I would have gone to as well. That's right down the middle, and I'm just late on it. 90 off the bat is not going to go anywhere except for the center fielder's glove. 2 down. Well, 2 down for J.D. Martinez, who can absolutely crush Wolf. We'd love to make that happen here. Maybe go yard. Give us a little bit of a lead here in the top of the 8th with 1 on, 2 gone. He is currently 0 for 2 against Nolan Ryan, but now we have to do it against Wolf. Good cutter. Good contact, too. Just early. Goes foul. It's a good pitch. Alright, 0-2. Foul off that circle change. Stay alive. Let's have J.D. Martinez go yard here. Ooh. It's close, but it ain't going to do it. We get the hit, but can't bring him in. We're still tied at 1. Going to the bottom of the 8th. I'm going to keep Evan Phillips in for this inning. I have to try and have quick innings with Evan Phillips because if things go into extras, I don't really have many bullpen guys. Bringer of Rain now 1 for 2. because I mean Evan Phillips and Eric Gagne are my only diamonds in my pen, because the Dodgers don't really have anybody else active right now that they could use. So it's just full of silvers and bronzes. We're going to get a strikeout there. Another one. Evan Phillips is actually kind of dealing. He's going to the pen, or maybe he's going to go ahead and switch out for Larry Walker. He's not. He's probably going to get somebody else moving in the pen. I know he has Yunior Cano, but maybe he wants somebody else up and moving as well. 1-0. It's a good take on a slurve. Give him a sinker. Not a great pitch. See if we can just get one by him, get a strike in this count. Landed in, and he whiffed on it. Officially getting tired. 2-1. And he's going to go ahead and push that back up the middle. It's a good swing. He'll have 73 speed on first. Not terrible, but he's going to have 99 speed at the plate. So it's going to be hard to go ahead and turn a double play. Not impossible. Had an opportunity earlier, but totally messed up on it. Great pitch. 0-1. Just mirror that spot with the sinker. Not where I wanted it, but it does work. And let's just blow a fastball by him. Fouls that off. 0-2 with 1 gone, 1 on. Go for another fastball. And he's popping out. So out number 2. I'll take that for sure. And instead of 99 speed on first, it's going to be 74, I think it was. 73. Okay, I was just 1 off. And here's Honus Wagner, RBI single in his last at-bat. That's not a great sinker. 0-1. Let's see if I can get him a slurve here. Ground out. Instead, just going to take it for a ball. I'm going to go to that spot with a cutter. It's a great pitch. Takes it for a strike. I think he would probably be expecting a fastball, which is what I've been throwing recently with 2 strikes. So we're going to give him a slurve. It's not great. It's going to be ball 2. So 2-2 count with 1 on, 2 gone here in the bottom of the 8th. I'm hanging a slurve, and it's going to go and end up in the glove of Duke Snyder in right. We'll take it. Not a great swing by him, but he does put it in play. We are through 8 still, tied at 1. Last chance. Lux, Smith, and Snyder coming up. Hopefully we get a run here, and I don't have to push extras. Lux is 0 for 3 in this one. We're going to have to go lefty-lefty, which is not great. Luckily, Will Smith does crush lefty, so I mean, if we can get on something, we might actually drive it out of here. But would love to get Gavin Lux on base ahead of him. Currently 0-2. It's a good take. Alright, the 1-2 on Lux. And I'm popping out. Good timing, just under the cutter. And like I said, it's going to bring up Will Smith 0 for 3 in this one. Does crush lefties. I haven't been too great with him recently. But again, hopefully we can find something here. Way on top and early of that cutter. 0-1. Dusts us off. Pushes that sinker way inside. 1-1 on Smith, who's currently 0 for 3. That's the pitch. It's just a little inside. 93 off the bat. It's going to end up in the glove of the center fielder. Again, a little inside on the hands. If I moved my PCI, I definitely could have taken that out of here. How did he score? He had runner on second and first and got an RBI single with Honus Wagner. I could have gotten a double play, but I just, or maybe even just the lead runner out. But I really messed up on my base, or just trying to throw out the runner at second. It was a ground ball, and I tried to turn the double play, and I was just a little too fast. That's 104 off the bat. Is that gonna go? Duke Snyder? Yo, we got the lead on 2 outs and an 0-2 count. Duke Snyder goes yard, his 4th of the year. We'll take it. Let's go, baby. Up 2-1 now. But like I was saying, he had a runner on first and hit a ground ball, and I got a little too ambitious. So right before I made the throw to second, I already was pushing the throw to go over to first, and so I canceled the throw at second, and then he was safe at first. He was safe at second anyway, so I messed up there. If I prevented that, maybe he wouldn't have scored that inning, but you never know. Jock Peterson's going to get that down, so a 2-out hit again. Did you buy him? Who did I buy? Who are you asking about, Ace? Here's red turn 2, crushes lefties.
Turner in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Good take, 2-0.
2-0.
'Make that 2-1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Ooh, under that fastball. I'm going to need that one back. It's going to go ahead and do it for this inning. We do get the run in the ninth. We're up 2-1 now. Yeah, I bought Snyder. I bought Snyder off the block. And we're going to go and take Evan Phillips out, which is bold, but he's tired. And it's just going to be down to Eric Gagne. He needs 1 run to tie it, 2 to win. And we just need 3 outs from another win in ranks. He's going to go ahead and take out Vladdy for Michael Harris II. I'm going to bring in Eric Gagne. The 90 overall. Let's start him off with a splitter. I think that's a good start. It's not a good start, as I held that 0-1, or 1-0. And let's see if I can land a fastball in. I'm nervous. This game has been sweaty. Fouls that one off 1-1. Vulcan change. It's not a great location. And it's actually going to work in our favor. A ground out to Freddie Freeman at first. So 1 out, 2 outs to go to get a win in this one. He's Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 3. I'll give him a slider in on the hands just a little bit. And he's going to go ahead and ground that foul 0-1. And I'm thinking another splitter here. See if I can actually time this up better. I don't. Hold it early this time. Let's give him a little bit of a curve. See if he wants to do something with that. It's a horrible pinpoint. Again, don't know what happened there. 2-1 now on Ohtani. And whiffing on the Vulcan change. And I'm going to see if I can blow a fastball by him. It's bold. Turns on it, it goes yard. That's not where I wanted at. 87 off the bat. We'll do the 2-2 again. I'm going to see if I can actually land that fastball like I wanted it. It's a good take. 3-2. Thinking Vulcan change. Seeing 2 fastballs in a row. Pushes that one foul. The hard thing is if I walk him here, he'll have the game-winning run at the plate. Fouls off that fastball. Fastball down and in. Is that bold? Feels bold. And he's whipping on it. So we're going to get a strikeout for out number 2. And he is down to Mike Cameron, who was 2 for 3 with 2 doubles. A very good 99 card for the Mariners. It's a good take on a slider. I'm going to see if I can actually land that. Takes it 2-0. Not really where I wanted it. Splitter down and in. Fouls that off. 2-1. The nerves. 2-1 here. Here's a Vulcan change. Not a great pitch, but it's going to work in our favor. 2-2. And I'm going to land that slider for out number 3. I'm calling it. Yeah, baby, I called it. So we're going to get a strikeout to end the game. GG to my opponent. That was a really hard game. We got to Nolan Ryan just enough with Max Muncy going yard. Pulls him, brings in Wolf, and who was it? It was Duke Snyder goes yard. Eric Gagne gets the save. We get the win. You love to see that. Alright, to be honest with you guys, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so I am gonna go ahead and I'll be back in just a couple minutes, and then we're gonna hop into another ranked game. You know it, Ace. We got that dub. Going up to a rating of 575. That opponent was ranked higher than us. Will Smith goes parallel 3. Duke Snyder goes parallel 1. We get a rage quit. I don't know what that's from. It's from a program. Again, I don't even know what that's from, but we'll take it. So I'll be back in 5. I'm gonna just type that down in chat, and just in case if anybody shows up in the next couple of minutes, just want them to know that I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, what's up everybody? I am back. Sorry about that. Yo, what's up Nathaniel? Welcome to the stream, my man. How you doing today? We are going to hop back into ranked. I'm going to go into another game. I want to check where Gavin Lux is at on his PXP real quick. 85, 82. Not too shabby. Like I said, I'm going to hop into another game unranked. Let's check out where we're at right now. 7 games over 500. Still at 11 on the ranked program. 9 more innings for 50. 27 more extra base hits. 66 more innings pitched. And only 25 more strikeouts. So not too shabby. We'll go ahead and we'll take that for sure. And like I said, let's hop into our next game. This is, I think, the highest rating we've gotten to all year long. So not too bad. 575. Let's see if we can come out with another win on a hard opponent. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Today's been a good day. This is stream number 2. We actually streamed this morning. Played a couple games against, well, I only played 1 game against a subscriber. And that was super fun. So, yeah, a really fun day so far. And yeah, so like I said, stream number 2. And I'm excited about it. Let's go ahead. We're going to throw Emmett Sheehan today, which is not great. We're not going to have a bullpen for this one. So, we'll see what we can do. And see who we're going to be up against. That was a tough opponent for sure in our last game. Opponent's ready. Let's hop into it. But how you doing today, Nathaniel? You having a good day? Alright, we're going to be the home squad. He's got a Hilton Smith on the bump. Shohei Ohtani. Mike Trout. Chuck Niesti. Jock Peterson. Juan Soto. Bringer of Rain. Porterhouse. Brandon Drury. Marcus Semien. He's going to have just Charlie Blackmon Tier 1 boost. He has Jacob deGrom, but he doesn't have the boost active, so interesting. Ace, not for me. Ace is still bummed because I kicked his butt this morning. Alright, we're 2 switch opponents. He is 179, 181. We are 64 and 57. We are the home squad. Let's come out with a win. We're gonna be pitching first with Emmett Sheehan. Here is Shohei Ohtani. Coming off of a good win in our last game. We won 2-1. Interested to see how this game goes. Way out in front on that circle change. We'll give him a little slider here. Hanging slider, and he's going to go ahead and crush that foul. Yo, what up, JJ? Welcome to the stream, my man. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. And we're going to get Ohtani on the sinker. After he crushes that ball, that slider foul, we get him to strike out. Here is Mike Trout following that strike. I'm going to give him a slider. Not the best one I've ever thrown, but it'll work. He's nut. And he is he quit? He maybe quit. Yeah, way to throw in that S after you typed that long thing because you forgot the S. That's great. Well, I don't know if maybe we just got the win there. Hopefully my switch didn't disconnect. We'll take the win. We are at 612 on our rating, which might be the best we've ever gotten to. Wild card. Is this a new record for me? I don't know. But let's go ahead and let's open up that pack. I'll take it. I mean, I'm not gonna reach when you do a homer. I mean, I'm gonna do my best. I always try my best. Ralph Kiner and Jose Quintana in this one. So 4th win of the day. Let's take Ralph Kiner. I like his swing. I'm not really gonna use it, but let's go ahead and add him into our set 3 collection. Let's see where we're at on this. 169. Nice. I think we gotta get to 190 for our next reward, and we do. Yeah, it's gonna go ahead and bring in Austin Riley once we get that. I'll take that. So let's hop into our next game. I'm not mad about it. 8 games over 500, a rating of 612 in the wild card now. I'll take it. Again, I don't ever foresee myself making World Series because I'm not great at this game, but we'll see. Let's match up with our next opponent. See if we can come out with a win. Hopefully it's somebody not as good as us, like in that 544 rating spot. And we can try and sneak out a win. 4th win of the day. I mean, literally, like the other day, I was like at a rating of 300 something, like 330. And now I'm at, 612 right now? So, maybe the switch to playing on Switch was a good decision. Ooh, let's pitch, gosh, who do I want to use? Let's go Bobby Miller. Emmett Sheehan does still have his Still has his energy. I'm not great with that Fernando Valenzuela card just yet. So I'm going to try Bobby Miller. I feel pretty good and confident using that card. If we come off on if we lose, I'll use Emmett Sheehan. If we win, we'll use Fernando Valenzuela. Our next opponent, Hilton Smith. So we are going to end up facing this card. Take a look at this. We got Jackie Robinson, Jackson Holiday, Vladdy, Randy, Kyle Tucker, Juan Soto, Marcus Semien, Ketel Marte, and Salvador Perez. Interested to see how this one goes. Again, we're the home squad, so back at Dodger Stadium, back into our next game like we never left. And he's still using Hilton Smith, so this guy's a PlayStation guy. He's 37-21. That's a pretty good record. I mean, we're 65-57. I'm only 8 games over 500. I think he's 16 if my math is right. And if I remember his record correctly, I'm taking a look back at stream. 37-21. Yeah, he is 16 games over 500. We're going to have to do it with Bobby Miller on the bump today. Hopefully we can come out with a win. First pitch slider. He's going to go ahead and ground over to JT at short. One pitch, one out. I'll take it. I was going to bring up Jackson Holiday. Hitting 10 homers for my opponent here. Going to be a tough opponent. Looking at his team on paper and his record, I feel like it should be a pretty good game. That's a great take, by the way, on a sinker. Speed him up with a fastball. It goes right down the middle. It's not where I wanted it, but it's going to work. He's paused. 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't.
And he's back just like that.
Very often against a guy like this.
Fourth pitch of the game is going to be a grounder. Foul. 1-2. Let's give him a slider. See if I can put him away with this. Kind of an inside slider. Pinpoint is not great. And he's going to go ahead and actually push that into right field. Instead of it being out number 2, it's going to be the first hit of the game. Jackson Holiday.
Really nice job.
The 18-year-old, I think, is. It's going to be a Vladdy. Not a great sinker. Fouls it off. Give him a curve. See if he's got trouble with it. That was a lot higher than I wanted it to be. Lucky for us, he actually didn't swing. 2-1. See him a challenge pitch here. Got to get back into the count here. Here's a fastball. Great take. 3-1. I missed on my location, so we are in danger of walking a guy and getting. Yeah, that's not a good pitch. So we have 94 speed at second base with 1 out. We still can get a double play. Here's Randy. Good slider. Good slider. 0-1. I think this is officially the highest rating I've ever been all year. Ever been. Highest rating I've been all year long. So maybe our toughest opponent all year long. I'm interested to see. Well, Gavin Lux, not a perfect throw. He's going to go ahead and keep Jackson Holiday at second like he should. Probably would have been out at third. But we'll have 2 on, 2 gone for Kyle Tucker. This card reeks. So I'm going to have to try and do our best here to avoid giving up something, and we don't. I don't even know how we got to that sinker. It's going to be a 2-out RBI single. Kyle Tucker is going to go and bring in the first run of the game. That's crazy. Early swing on that sinker off the plate, and he gets on it. He gets on it well, too. I mean, 87 off the bat into center field. It's just enough. Gets that run in. 1-1. And Juan Soto. I don't really want to pitch him too much inside because Juan Soto turns on everything like we all know. Behind on that one. Let's give him the splitter away and down. Not great. 2-2. Maybe he wants to offer at this curve. Maybe not. He does. It's going to go push a foul though. I'm going to be bold. I'm going to give him a challenge pitch. Again, I don't really want to throw things inside the Juan, but at this point, I got to try. And it's going to work in our favor. I got away with one there. 97 off the bat. It's going to be an out. I'll take it. Who's pitching for Dodgers today? That's a good question. My gut says Tony Gonsolin, but I don't know if that's right. Let me take a look real quick. I don't know if the lineups have come in yet. Game isn't still for another like 6 hours. Ooh. It's actually going to be Kirsch. Clayton Kershaw versus Wade Miley. The 0-1. First time I've ever seen Hilton Smith. Let's take a look at his pitch repertoire. 12-6 curve, 4-seam fastball, changeup, sinker, slider. Hopefully we can get to him today. The 0-2 on Lux. Foul that off. See if we can get our first hit in this one. Maybe our first run. Love to take the lead too. Alright, 1-2 on Gavin Lux. No way. What a changeup, man. That just dropped. It stayed so high, and I was way out in front. Crazy. Again, never seen Hilton Smith before, so this is my first time. Gonna have to get used to the card. Yeah, they're playing Milwaukee. Yeah, this is game 2 of a series at home. I don't know if it's a 4-game series. I think it's 3. Maybe it is 4 though. Let's see, because they're playing. No, it's just a 3-game series against Milwaukee, and then we're hosting Miami, and that series starts Friday, if my memory serves me correct. All right, 0-2 on Will Smith, just like that. Take a strike, swing at a ball. Way out in front on that changeup. Again, gotta try and adjust to the speeds here. 0-2, do it again. Yep, good sink. I saw that and I had nothing I could do about it. What's up, T-Double? How you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. Second one of the day. Here's Duke. I'm hitting 444 with him. And that's not 444 in just like 2 games. That's like 444 with like 6 games. So Duke has definitely been my best card of the year. Hitting numbers. 0-1. Duke! Again. What did I say? Best hitting card of the year for me. A2 out base hit. We get our first hit of the game. 107 off the bat on a 100-mile-per-hour fastball. We'll take it. A 2-out single. Here's Jock Peterson. Let's continue the rally here. Put one over the fence, Jock. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it in this game. This guy's good. 1-0 on Jock. Ooh, not a good fastball to swing at. We're out in front. It's going to be out number 3. We get that first hit, but unfortunately can't bring him in. Let's go to the second. Try and keep it 1-0. I mean, first goal of a game for me, get a hit. We did it, so that's a little victory. We'll have to do 7, 8, and 9 here. Marcus Semien leading things off, fouls off a slider. Let's go sinker. And he's popping it right out to Piazza behind the plate. 2 pitches, 1 out. But T-Double, how you doing today, man? Having a good day? Here is Ketel Marte hitting 10 homers for my opponent. I'm going to go backdoor slider, which is bold. I don't love it, but we'll give it a shot. Goes way outside. Not way outside, but not where I wanted it. 1-0. Here is a splitter. And he's going to go ahead and punch that in the glove of Gavin Lux in center. I'll take it 86 off the bat. Not really too worried about that swing. So 2 down. Here is Salvi from TA3. I've actually never seen anybody use this card, so this is my first look at it. And it's not great. It's not great for me. It's good for him. It's going to be a 2-out single. 1-2 off the bat on a slider. That didn't really slide as much as I was hoping it would. See, that ended up kind of bottom right. Actually, kind of right where I wanted it. So I can't fault it too much. Here's Jackie. Takes a slider. 0-1. I'm going to challenge him with the fastball up and in. Fouls that off. 0-2. Good. I had a long day today, but not enough to break me. That's good, man. I mean, hey, as long as you can get through your day, it's a good day. Good take on a curve. 1-2. I'm going to give him the sink. Pop it up. That's not where I wanted it, but it's going to work. Out number 3. We'll take it. No runs in this one, but he does get another hit. Going to the bottom of the second. But I get you, man. I have had some long days, and I've had some long days that have absolutely broken me, so I'm glad you didn't break down today. 5, 6, and 7 guaranteed for us here. Again against Hilton Smith. First time seeing him in that last inning, so got some good pitches. I feel like some hittable pitches. And with how my opponent is using him, I'm excited to go ahead and see how we do in the rest of this game. Taking a while here. I wonder if this is going to end up as an auto pitch. I don't expect this to be, but it could be a 12-6 curve. It's not. It's a fastball right down the middle, so not an auto pitch. My opponent is here. Just took a while to get the inning started. 0-1. Red turn 2 is not going to go ahead and punch that through. Late swing on a sinker. PCI was nowhere near it. And that is a leadoff ground out. Here's Freddie Freeman hitting 262 for us. Hasn't been as productive recently as I had hoped. And he definitely started off really good. My guy taking a minute on his pitches. Maybe on purpose. Here he goes. That one maybe was an auto pitch. It was a 12-6 curve. Down the middle. Well, not down the middle, but like down the center of the plate. It was low. Here is Piazza. Because he was taking so long and I was maybe expecting auto pitch, that's why I went to go. I don't know why I accidentally bunted there. Didn't mean for that to happen. Hope he doesn't know I'm trying to bunt cheese because I am not. 0-2. Nobody on 2 gone. In the bottom of the second. Still looking for our first run of this one. We do have our first hit. Tried to sit back on my changeup. And I was still very early. Let's see where he goes with the 0-2 again. I'm expecting fastball up and in. It's not fastball. It's going to be a curve, and we have great timing. 104 off the bat. Just not a lot of launch on that. Launch angle, I should say. Good swing. Out number 3, though. Again, not too mad at that swing. We got 2, 3, and 4 guaranteed for my opponent. Here's Jackson Holiday. Came around to score back in that first inning. Set the tone a little bit. Sinker is going to go ahead and throw that in the center. Gavin Lux got good speed. I'm not too worried about him not getting to this. Out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Vladdy. Give him that slider. So it's so funny that, like, okay, that's not really where I wanted that pitch, but it is going to work. I feel like everybody kind of expects that first pitch slider against righties like that. And most of the time, I feel like not many people can hit it. Like, hit it really well. You know, as long as you locate the pitch well, like, it's a very hard pitch to get to. But I feel like it's a very well-known thing that people are going to throw that. Ooh, turns on that sinker, but goes foul. 0-2. I'm going to give him a splitter, see if he wants to whiff on this for out number 3. Have a quick 1-2-3 inning. It's a good take, 1-2. Let's speed him up with a fastball up and away. See if we can clip the zone here. I think if he didn't swing, that would have been strike 3, out 3. Yeah, fastball landed pretty much right there. I'm making him a fastball down and away. It's going to cross the plate a lot of the way. He's actually going to watch it go. Let's go. A strikeout to end the third. On the top of the third, I should say. Let's hit. We got 8, 9, and 1 guaranteed to come up. Muncy hit his 24th homer of the year in our last inning. Or not last inning, last game. Let's see if he can find it here. He hit one off of Nolan Ryan. Let's see where he goes here. The first pitch of the bottom of the third. It's a 12-6 curve. It's hard to read that. It really is. But I guess I should, if I see it, I should probably expect it to be a ball. Because it just drops so much. Late swing by Muncy is going to be extra bases. Very late on an up and in fastball. But it's still 97 off the bat. Against the shift, a lead-off double. I'll take it. We get our second hit in this one. Maybe it's our third hit, but I think it's our second hit. Here is J.D. Martinez with a runner in scoring position. It was our second hit. Foul off that sinker on top and early. Expecting change up here. Sinker, 1-1. It's a good take. Have an opportunity to take the lead here in the bottom of the third. Late swing on a slider. Time that up better. Maybe going to push that into right. And brought in Muncy, who's actually playing really well for us since we moved him down in the lineup. Crazy, that changeup is so slow. Were they still out in front on that? Yeah, just a little early. 1-2. Push that back up the middle. It's going to work by getting... Ooh! Went off the bag. Runners are safe everywhere, including Muncy advancing up to third. We'll take that. Here's Gavin Lux with an opportunity to bring in our first run of the game. It's only 90 feet away. Still only have 1 out here. Or no outs, sorry. Fortunately, though, we're 0-2. But if we hit into a double play, most likely Muncy would come in to score, depending on the ground ball. If I can at least get it either on the ground or in the air, we're scoring a run. Is at least how I'm looking at this. 0-2, we'll do it again. It's a great take. Change up in the dirt. I mean, I would have thrown it if I was him. I was swinging at that earlier, so I get it. Ooh, I got to turn on that. Still very early, 83 off the bat. Do the 1-2 again. Gavin Lux is going to push that through. We have an RBI single. Everybody is safe. We get our first run of the game. We are tied with our go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the third. It's going to bring up Max Muncy. I feel like I'm starting to see Hilton Smith just a little bit better. Even on the fastball, which is hard for me to catch up to. I do feel like I am getting to it just a little bit better. Especially his more off-speed stuff. Okay, maybe I'm not seeing the fastball that great, but you know, that's fine. Got to carry a little bit of confidence. Will Smith, 97 off the bat. That's probably going to go, right? Let's go! 4-1. 4 runs scored in an inning with no outs. Will Smith gets his 8th homer of the year. You love to see it. We have a 4-1 lead, up 3 in the bottom of the third. Still no outs. And here is Duke Snider, my hottest hitter right now. 1 for 1 with a base hit in his first at bat, back in the first inning. That's a fastball I got to get to.
Well, they've been able to score 4
All right, 0-2 now.
This is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can.
Let's see where he goes with the 0-2. Sinker down and away. I got to lay off that. Unfortunately, it is going to be out number 1. But again, not before we score 4 runs in the inning. Got to try and protect the lead. 3-run lead is good, but there's a lot of ball game left in this one, and we already know my opponent can hit. Here is Jock Peterson. That's the pitch. Got to hit that. Fastball counter down the middle. Got my PCI in early. 0-1. Wasn't too early though. Ooh, no way. Just early. 96 off the bat. Hit to the deepest part of the park. Out number 2. If I had sat back just a little bit longer, maybe put my PCI down just a smidgen. Maybe a 5-1 ball game. All right, 2 down now. Here's Red, turn 2. That's a good swing. It really was. Can't be too mad at it though. I haven't seen the curve in a minute. Way behind it. What's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Ooh. Ooh. 0-2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you.
Well, following 4 runs scored with no out, he gets 3 outs in a row. We'll take a 3-run lead headed into the 4th with Tucker, Soto, and Semien coming. I always call him Toto. But 5, 6, and 7 coming up. Kyle Tucker did bring in that first run in with a RBI single, and instead he's going to go ahead and ground out here. I feel like this is at least it for me. When I am down, I get a little off balance when I play the show. I try and force stuff. Ooh, dangerous pitch. I try and enforce stuff, so maybe make some not great swings, not great reads. So I'm hoping that's the case for my opponent here, and I can get away with some pitches, but he's actually staying pretty locked in. 2-0. You good? Love to hear it, Matt. Love to hear it. Welcome to the stream. We're just hanging out, playing some ranked games. I've got Soto, 3-0. Gotta try and see if we can get a strike in here. Can't allow any base runners. What a pitch. I mean, I get why he took it. I would have done the same thing. Fouls that off. We have officially climbed back into this at-bat. Dangerous slider here. 3-2. Crushes it foul. 107 off the bat. I told you it was dangerous. Speed him up with a fastball. If I can land this pinpoint, that'd be great. Grounder, let's go. We climb back into that bat. Down 3-0. Get him 3-2. And then grounder for out number 2. We'll take it. Here's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 in this one. Not a great slider. I mean, pinpoint was solid. Obviously, it was perfect. But with that mechanic, you never really know where it's going to land. 1-1. 1-2. And I'm going to go right back to that slider, see if we can go ahead and get a strikeout or a ground out to end the inning. And instead, he goes yard. I'm going to see if Jock can rob this. Not going to, yep. They both try to rob it, but it is up the pavilion a little bit. A 4-2 game. We had him on 2 strikes. And he goes yard. It really wasn't a good slider. 2 strikes and 2 outs. We give up a homer. Not a great slider, but you never know. It's going to happen sometime. 0-1. Here's Ketel Marte. Again, 2 down. Ketel Marte is 0 for 2 in this one, and he is shattering his bat. 80 speed. Will Smith. Yeah, that's a really tough play. I mean, 28 off the bat. Just broke, absolutely shattered his bat. It's really a tough play to make that happen. Here's Perez, 1 for 1. He has the tying run at the plate just like that. Following our great inning, and Salvi almost goes yard. I'm going to need Jock to actually get to this, though. And he does. Let's go. We get out number 3. Strand the runner at first. Great hit by Salvi, but it is not enough. We carry a 2-run lead into the bottom of the 4th with 6, 7, and 8 coming up. Freddie Freeman will be leading things off against Hilton Smith, who we actually really got to in our last inning. Confidence and energy is kind of in that middle section there, so hopefully we can get some more hits, maybe some more runs, get that lead right back. I mean, we still have the lead, but, the extent of it. First pitch swinging on that 12-6 curve. 93 off the bat. Freddie Freeman pushes that into center field. We'll take it. What a catch, dude. It seriously was. Jock Peterson, I wasn't sure. Like, off the bat, I thought I had it. But then it got closer, and I was like, I might not get to this. I just might not. And then he did. So, I'd love to see that. My opponent is Pazin. We'll have Piazza, Muncy, and JD Martinez. JD Martinez isn't guaranteed to come up in this inning if we got into a double play, but it's possible. We got Piazza, who's 0 for 1 in this. Takes a fastball 0-1.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him.
I gotta be more on time with that 90-mile-per-hour sinker, and I'm late. 0-2. Better timing. I could have pushed that into right. And I gotta hit that slider too late on it and under. Do the 0-2 again. See where he goes. I'm expecting fastball, maybe inside. It's not a fastball. It's changeup. Just misses. 1-2. Good take. Perfect pitch though. I'm expecting him to go inside at some point with the fastball. He knows I can't hit it. Actually goes for a sinker, which is a really good sinker. That movement was pretty nasty. Unfortunately, it is going to be strikeout number 4. Here's Muncy. Had a late swing double. But still like 90-something off the bat. But got down into left field against the shift. The shift will not be on now because we have that runner at first, and he's going to go into a double play. Most likely, Muncy is actually going to be safe at first. It was a tough play. I'll take it. So keep a runner on, but we do get that out number 2. Here's JD Martinez, 0 for 1. Hopefully he can get on something, extend the inning. Love to get that run right back. Hopefully he can crush a ball out of here. That's going to be crushed. 105 off the bat, a grounder. 42 speed, never going to beat that out. Great swing on a 12-6 curve, but we're on top of it. Nothing you can really do about it. It was a great swing. I'm not too mad about it. We're going to keep that 2-run lead into the 5th. Again, still have Bobby Miller going to be throwing in this one. I don't really have much of a bullpen available. I used Evan Phillips and Eric Gagne in our last game. Those are our only diamond pitchers in the pen in our all Dodgers theme team. That's not it. Jackie goes yard. Yep. Okay, I'm getting a little loose, and I gotta focus up. The lead is now being slowly but surely thinned out. Jackie goes yard. That ball was absolutely smashed. I mean, it was a splitter right down the middle. Not good. Here's Jackson Holiday, 1 for 2. That sinker also right down the middle off of Bobby Miller, and it's going to go ahead and be a single. It would have been a base hit up the middle, so I'm not mad about the animation there. I'll take it. It's going to be hard to turn 2. 94 speed isn't impossible to turn 2 on, though. Especially with Vladdy, who's a little slow. Vladdy goes yard. We're down by 1. Okay, I'm pitching horrible. I got to reset. I got to reset just like that. He takes the lead. Shout out to my opponent. He's playing really well. The sinker wasn't great. I pulled it early. Actually, I pulled it late. Yeah, but he still got to it. Let's take a look at the pen. Evan Phillips is actually still in green. Eric Gagne is on full. Oh, you know why? Because my last opponent quit. Heck yeah. So we do have access to a bullpen this game. I'll take that. I totally forgot about that. Our opponent quit in like the first inning. So we're going to have access to the pen. Totally forgot about it, which is probably going to be needed because Bobby Miller is really not doing solid right now. He's given up 4 runs recently. We were up 4-1, now it's 5-4. What a game. I was feeling pretty comfortable 4-1, and I started pitching not as solid. And now we're 3-1 on Randy. I'm going to give him a slider. It's dangerous, but if I can land it well, which I don't, crushes it foul. We're now 3-2. I'm going to give him my fastball up and away. Challenge pitch. Hard to get to, but you know, you can still do damage on it. Pull it right down the middle. But it's going to go ahead and work. It's going to get by him for out number 1. He has scored 3 runs without that out happening, but it does happen there. Here's Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2. Fouls off that sinker, 0-1. What a game. Seriously, what a game. I've been playing some good games today. Last game, oof, we have one there. Last game was a rage quit. The game before that was really solid. We won 2-1 in 9 innings. 9 full innings. Here's a splitter. No way Kyle Tucker got to that. Wow. I mean, I didn't hang that. I really didn't hang it. Kyle Tucker's just got crazy pop. My guy's name is Kick Butt Legend, and he is kicking my butt, and he's a legend. Yeah, the splitter's like literally below the zone. And he got to it. G codes. Juan Soto goes yard. Okay. Shoot, man. My opponent has just turned it on. It wasn't a good slider, and I know not to throw things inside to Juan Soto and not just hung. Let's get Gagne moving. Yikes. Yikes. I'm caving. Here's a Marcus Semien. Gotta try and stop the bleeding somehow. Pitcher getting tired. I'm getting tired of him too. His confidence is super low. Freeman, I'm gonna need you to get this, please. Okay, out number 2. Yikes. We'll have an uphill battle for sure. Here's Ketel Marte. Had a single back in the 4th inning. Did not come around to score. That's not where I wanted that, but it's going to go and work. Out number 3, but my opponent scores 5 in this inning. Claims a 3-run lead. It's not impossible for us to go ahead and get that back, but it's going to be a steep hill to climb for sure. Down 7-4. All right, 1, 2, and 3 guaranteed for us here against Hilton Smith. I have hit pretty well, so that's good at least. Got to expect ball on that curve. Can't be swinging at that. 0-1. His confidence is getting higher coming off of that last inning. It's a good take though. 1-1.
It's 1-1.
Ooh. Again, gotta lay off that changeup. 1-2. He has put that ball into the zone recently, but we'll get down. That's going to be extra bases for Gavin Lux. A lead-off double, 1-1 off the bat. It's a great swing on a sinker. I'm going to keep him at second. I maybe could have got him in the 3rd. No, I probably would have been out. We'll take it. It's going to be a lead-off double. I don't want to risk it. Again, we need to get the base runners on. I can't risk it. Here's Will Smith. Had a 3-run shot in his last at-bat against Hilton Smith. Sinker dusts us off 1-0. Got to get on something. Bring in that runner. Get on base. Something. Good take on another sinker. That one just a little bit more closer to the zone. Again, good take. 2-0. Wow. Fastball clips the zone. 2-1. Great pitch. Kind of a 60-40 pitch there. Could have been called a ball. I got to lay off that, though. That would have been ball 3. It's a 2-2 count instead. 2-2 feels so different than a 3-1. It's just crazy. Okay, we fell off that one. We'll do it again. Got to protect with 2 strikes.
2-2 now.
It's a good take. 3-2. Let's see where he goes with the 3-2. Runner on second. Nobody out. Goes breaking ball right down the middle. It's 88 off the bat. I am under it just a little bit. Great timing. If I had timed that up a little bit better, it'd be a 7-6 ball game. He really got away with one there, and I just missed it. Brutal. Yeah, again, dropped my piece side just a little bit too much. Here's Duke Snyder, 1 for 2 with a single back in the 1st inning. Been my hottest hitter as of recent, and he's going to keep it going with an RBI single. It's a 7-5 ball game. We'll have the tying run come to the plate. 12-6 curve that was below the zone. Last time I was here was 4-1. Yeah, Ace, it's been a game. It's been a crazy game. He had a huge top of the 5th. Scored 5 runs in that one. Here's Jock Peterson, 0 for 2. He could tie it with 1 swing of the bat. This has been an absolutely wild game. 0-1. Jock, get over his head. Let's go. I'm going to take Duke over to 3rd. It's going to be a single that's going to push Duke to 3rd. So we'll have the go-ahead run at the plate, but we are in danger of a double play with red turn 2 coming up. Great swing, though. A little early on that sinker, just enough to get it over the head of the second baseman, though. Ooh, fastball down the middle. I got to hit that. Way behind it, though. 0-1. Yeah, nasty changeup. That speed difference is crazy. The 101 to 73 is crazy. 0-2. No way, and I'm behind the 12-6 curve. Took a last-second ditch effort to swing at it. Way behind it, though. Here's Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. Great contact hitter. This is who I want up right now. I mean, he could bop one out here and make it a 7-8 ball game. I mean, I would love just a base hit. I mean, I always have to love a homer. I'll take the homer. But I would love a base hit. Bring in a run. Perfect, perfect. Freddie Freeman, 1-3 off the bat. Please go. Please go. Deepest part of the park. It's gone, baby. Freddie goes yard. What a game. This is crazy. We reclaimed the lead on his 11th homer of the year. A perfect on a 2-0 count. We're up 8-7 in the bottom of the 5th. What a swing. I mean, it's a fastball right down the middle. I get it. But what a swing. We get the lead right back, baby. And we know we have a bullpen available. I totally forgot about our Waits quit in our last game. So let's go. 0-1 on Piazza. He was 0 for 2 today. I've been playing really bad with this Piazza card. People are saying his swing is bad, and when I started with him, I was like, he's pretty good. And then now it's been really bad. So 0-2, gone nobody on in the bottom of the 5th, up 8-7 following the homer, and I'm swinging at that sinker. I gotta lay out that, but I can't. We get our 9th hit, our 8th run. We have the lead. Let's go to the 6th with 9, 1, and 2 coming up. All right, here's Salvi, 1 for 2, crushed a ball that I actually can't believe Jock Peterson even got to. Actually kind of turned on it, and I think it was an inside pitch, so I got to be wary against Salvi here. 1-0, 70 pitches for Miller. Energy is starting to get low. Confidence is low. Not a great sinker. Again, this Salvi card is actually kind of cracked. Good power coming off of the bat. Let's go get Evan Phillips and Eric Gagne warm. Eric Gagne is already warm. Here's Phillips. Let's get him moved up a little bit. Get him moving. Here's Jackie. That's dangerous. That's the slider I let him go yard on before. Again, not pitching very well with the slider. It's a good take. 1-1. Would love to get a ground ball double play. It's going to be really hard with 99 speed. Probably in the box. 2-1. That froze up a little bit. I'm going to need at least 1 out here. All right, we'll take the out at second, the lead out. That's huge. What a play by Red Turn 2 at short, by the way. And here is Jackson Holiday, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Came around to score twice. That ball just goes foul. 0-1. I would really love to get through this inning. If we can get through this inning, I will feel really confident with Evan Phillips and Gagne coming out of the pen. 0-2. Jackson Holiday, fastball down and away. Feels pretty good. Laney watches it go for strike 3, out number 2. Here's Vladdy, hit a 2-run tank in the 5th inning. Gotta not let anything go by. He's trying to steal second. He is going to steal second. So the runner does get into scoring position again. 0-1 on Vladdy, though. I don't have a headset on, by the way, so I couldn't hear, them say runner or steal. That's not a great pitch. Oh, it's going to work. At first, the ball for Peterson did not show up, and I was like, no way he went yard on that. But we'll take it. We'll take it. What's up, John? Welcome to the stream, my man. How you doing? Lots of sweaty emojis. Yeah, this game's crazy. Let's go to the bottom of the 6th. We have a 1-run lead. I need more. I mean, the guy clearly can score. We know that. He is moving probably to the pen. Let me see who he has here. Camilo Doval, Devin Williams, Cano, P. Fairbanks, Josh Hader. He's got that Alexis Diaz. I hope he brings in that Diaz. Y'all know how I hit that card. All right, 8, 9, and 1 guaranteed for us here against Hilton Smith. I got to find some pitches to hit. Hopefully he gives me something very hittable. Because, again, we do need some more runs. That's a good fastball. 0-1.
Well, these guys really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game.
Give me something to hit, buddy.
Over 600 in this game.
Good sink. Really good sink. It looked like fastball right down the middle to me. 0-2. Way out in front of that changeup, dude. If I had timed that up better, though, it's out of here. Crazy. Here's JD Martinez. 2 groundouts. Did come around to score because of an error. Yeah, see, that's perfect pinpoint right there. If I had timed it up, it is a 9-7 ball game. Here's JD. JD! 82 off the bat. It's not going to go anywhere. Good timing. Good swing. Just didn't get my PCI there. 2 down just like that. In the bottom of the 6th. Here's Gavin Lux. Had a double. He's 2 for 3 today. Double in his last at bat. Maybe could have gotten the 3rd. Maybe, but I really didn't want to risk it, and that worked out in our favor on the Freddie Freeman homer. 1-0. Good take on that fastball. I would expect this to be Hilton Smith's last inning of work, with him getting Camilo Doval moving in that in the beginning of this inning. 1-1 on Lux. Ooh, 1-1 off the bat. It's a no doubt animation. We were under that slider, but it's gonna work. We have a 9-7 ball game. We get some insurance just like that. Lux bops another homer. He is a triple away from the cycle. Here's Will Smith, 1 for 3. Had a 3-run homer in this game. We are taking some of our best swings in this game. Dude, just in on the hands a little bit. 90 off the bat. Good pitch, good swing. We get another run back. We're up 2. Going to the 7th. So I think it's kind of bold, but I think my plan here is I'm going to keep Miller in until he gives up a hit, which could happen right now. So his energy is low. Confidence is getting up there again, which I'll take, but my guy can go yard at any point here. I mean, if he's gonna give up a hit, I would just love it to be a single. I don't want him to, extra bases. But ooh, no shot. Yep, like that's probably the hit. So yeah, Randy's gonna go ahead and get a lead off single, 65 off the bat, just back up the middle. We're gonna go ahead and take out Bobby Miller. It feels like the right move. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Evan Phillips with Kyle Tucker up at the plate, who did go yard earlier. And I can't even believe he went yard on that pitch, but he did just enough damage, and he could have crushed that one. Got away with one there. Can't throw that too often, especially against the caliber of this player. That cutter is dangerous too. Freddie, I'm going to need you to get to this, please. Alright, so we will take the out at first. Unfortunately, the lead runner does make it to second, so he has a runner in scoring position. Still has tying run at the plate in Juan Soto. We did go yard back in the fifth on a very, very hittable slider down and in. Great fastball, 0-1 behind it. We'll give him a sinker. Would love a ground ball here. Good pitch. And right back to Evan Phillips. I'll take it. Runner goes back to second. So 2 down now with the runner at second. What a game. This has been a sweaty one. And that'll bring up Marcus Semien, who also went yard in this one. Who didn't go yard on this guy's team? Jackie went yard. Marcus Semien yard. This ball is actually kind of crushed. I need Duke Snider to get this, though. I'll take it. It was really fast off the bat, but then it kind of died in the air, so I'll take it. 4 up, 3 down inning. He has 12 hits, but 7 runs. I have 10 hits, but 9 runs. We're going to the bottom of the 7th with Snyder, Peterson, and Red Turn 2 coming up. I need them to do some more damage. Duke for 3. Duke is 2 for 3, and he is probably taking out Hilton Smith, bringing in Camilo Doval, and he is 99 overall. Slider, cutter, sinker. I haven't really seen this card very much, so interested to see what happens. Just laid on a late side of good by Duke. Pushed into center. Not going to work. Out number 1. That was a good swing. I'm not too mad about that. And it's going to bring up Jock Peterson, who's 1 for 3. I don't know if it's just a base or did he go yard earlier? I can't remember. 0-1. Great cutter. That cutter is so fast. Goes back-to-back cutter, but that one's a ball. 1-1. Ooh, another cutter. Was I late on that? That was early. Okay. And goes for a sink. And I'm actually in front of a lot of this. A strikeout for out number 2. And here's Red Turn 2. Speaking of strikeouts, struck out in his last at-bat. 0 for 3 in this one. Way ahead of the slider, man. I've just been way ahead of everything since he took out Hilton Smith. Wow, that dot's in there. 0-2. Great cutter. Really great cutter. Down to our last strike of the inning, and it's going to happen there. Another strikeout for Red Turn 2. Not what you want to see, but we're going to the 8th up 2.
The top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Taking a second here. All right. Evan Phillips. This is an auto pitch, but I'm going to try and throw the cutter in on the hands. Fouls that off. We have him 0-1. Took a second there. I just got to text my mama. Probably should have paused, but whatever. All right. Fastball up. 1-1. Dangerous sinker, but if I can get this, it would be out number 1. And it is. Just beat it out. We got the throw in there. And here's Salvador Perez. This card has absolutely been crushing me. But it's not happening here. Instead of 3 for 4, he's going 2 for 4 on a grounder. Back to Muncie. So just like that, 2 outs. And here is Jackie Robinson. The only thing standing in the way of getting through this inning, and it's probably going to happen here. If we can get this over instead, we don't. Jackie's too fast.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can
Ooh, sinker right down the middle.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
That's not going to work. That fastball just back up the middle. It's going to get the runner over to third. Can't blame him. Jackie Robinson. Let's go. I'm working on it, Matt. I am working on it. All right, runners on the corners with 2 outs. Evan Phillips. Energy is getting low. The 1-0 with 2 outs here. That's a very hittable sinker. 1-1. Gotta try and get through this inning. I don't want to throw him an up and in fastball.
2 now.
And instead, he's popping out on a low inning fastball. We'll take it. So 3 outs in this inning. We'll take it. No runs brought in.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th.
All right, 6, 7, and 8 guaranteed here. Here's Freddie, 2 for 3, went yard in his last at bat. This time he's gonna have to face off against Camilo Doval. Would love to see if he can go yard again.
Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Instead, we're gonna go and fly out for out number 1.
Freeman is retired. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza.
All right, here's Mike Piazza, 0 for 3. Again, I've been really bad with this card recently. Would love just a base hit here. That was off a cutter. That was off the plate. Should have taken it for a ball. All right, we'll do the 0-1. Got to catch up to that cutter. Yeah, I'm whiffing on that. Not good swing in here, unfortunately. 2 down now. Here's Muncy. Has a double and a run under his belt for the day. 1 for 3, though. I would love to go 2 for 4 with him. Maybe just crush one out of here real quick. That'd be nice. No way. Cutter lanes in. What a pitch. 0-1. Sorry if I've been a little silent this inning. Just texting back and forth with my mom amidst this sweaty game. Ooh, fouls off that sinker.
Just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
That's a great take. 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And we'll foul that off to stay alive. Probably would have been a ball if I didn't swing at it. Gosh, words are hard. Bottom of the 8th. We're just 3 outs away from a win in this one, technically. I didn't even realize that. But I'm going to bring in Eric Gagne for the 9th, which is risky. It's a 90 overall pitcher with my pitching boost. He's a 95. Ooh, good slider, man. Very deceptive.
That's his 2nd strikeout.
All right, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and, well, I don't know. Do I want to? It's risky. I'm thinking about keeping. He's going to go and change out for Jock Peterson. Gosh, I'm thinking about keeping Evan Phillips in until he gives up a hit, if he gives up a hit, which is really, really risky. But I'd like to have a bullpen for the next game. So I guess it's a decision I'm going to have to stick with. All right, 1-0. So if I give up a base runner, even a walk, I will take out Evan Phillips. Out number 1. I'll take it. All right, 2 outs away from a win. What a game. Holy crap. All right, here's Kyle Tucker. 2 for 4 with a homer. Can't be letting that happen. Low and away fastball. Swing at it. Good take. 1-1 or 1-0. All right, inside slurve. And by inside, I mean really inside. Swings at it. 1-1. Let's go. Let's go. All right, give him a 1-2. Ground out. Something here. I need an out. Grounds that foul. 1 and 2. Let's go. Sinker away. It's bold. Woo! Kyle Tucker goes yard. It's a 1-run game. I actually can't believe he got to that sinker. Good swing, man. It's a no-doubter. Holy crap, 9-7. We are 2 outs away from a win, but he is 1 run away from tying this. Yeah, that sinker just got a lot of the play. I'm going to bring in Eric Gagne. Our 90 overall pitcher. Not what you want to see completely. Here's Juan Soto. Not great pinpoint. Good take. 1-0. Gosh, splitter. I think he knows I'm living down and away. But, like, I feel like it's the best spot. 1-1. I'm going to give him a down and in curveball. Dust him off, unfortunately. 2-1. Fastball up and away. Lands in. Fouls it off. 2-2. Let's go. Gosh, this is a really, really, really risky pitch. Backdoor slider. Good take. 3-2. I was hoping that wouldn't bleed over the middle and he would hit it out of here. Instead, it goes for a ball. So 3-2. Here's the fastball. Fouls it off. Do it again. If he gets on base, the go-ahead run will be at the plate. Yikes. Yikes. But we could have him hit into a double play here. Who's the 7 here? It's Marcus Semien. 1 for 4 with the homer. I'm going to need you to ground this. I need this to be a double play. Double play and end it. Horrible slider. What a game. Seriously, though, what a game. If I lose this, that's okay. Obviously, I'm going to try my best to win. That's why we're here. But this has seriously been a super fun game. 1-1. Not a good slider. 2-1. I'm going to see if I can land a slider, which is maybe bold. Ooh, pops out. Let's go. 2 down. We'll have an out at second base if we want it on a grounder. Strikeout. It's gonna be his 8-hitter. Who's his 8-hitter? It's I don't even remember. Ketel Marte, 1 for 4. The base hit back in the 4th inning. Yikes. Yikes. Still has to go ahead run at the plate. It's a great take on a fastball. Can't be mad at it. Can't be mad at it. Ooh, bad pitch. 2-0. 2-0. Dangerous slider. Oh, it's gonna work. We're gonna get out number 3. That ball was crushed. GG to my opponent. What a game. What a game. We come back with a win. Wow. Wow. Up 4-1. Down 7-4. Come back and win. GG's to my opponent. Gavin Lux, player of the game. That was crazy. He goes 3 for 4 with a homer, a double, and a single. Freddie goes yard. Will Smith goes yard. Duke Snyder continues to be on his tear. Goes 2 for 4. Eric Gagne gets save number 3. Hilton Smith recorded for the loss. Bobby Miller gets the win. Gives up 12 hits and gets recorded for the win. That's how you know we played well. What a game. That was crazy. Love to see that. I'm actually going to go ahead and we're going to get our rating up to 636. Wow, my opponent was only ranked that much. That's crazy. Good for him. Let's go ahead and roll this real quick. Hopefully we get the Diamond Chase Pack 6 here. That would be crazy. Diamond. Ooh, we just get stubs. I don't need stubs. I don't need stubs. That's okay, though. What a game. Did we get some? I think we got some rewards done on the ranked program. We were at 11, now we're at 21. So we get XP, we get stubs, and we get some packs. My assumption is, yeah, it was from this. Okay, so we're going to get started on our next one on that. Still need 22 extra base hits, 60 more innings pitched with starting pitchers, and we need, gosh, math is hard, 21 strikeouts. I'll take it. And then solo missions, still 1 more inning, get a go. We'll get 5 points on that. So our next game is going to go ahead and give us some rewards. But before we hop into our next game, I'm going to go ahead and update the sub count because a couple of y'all hit that sub button in that last game, which I really, really greatly do appreciate. Yo, what up, Goofy? How you doing, man? You just missed a crazy game. We got the win. Our rating is higher than it's ever been, but we are going to go ahead and update the sub goal real quick to 344. 2 of y'all hit that sub button in that last one. Again, really do appreciate that. And then let's hop into our next game. We have played, I think, 5 ranked games today, and we won all of them. Maybe 6. A record of 66 and 57. Our rating right now is 636. On our way to Division Series, which I don't ever expect us to get to, but you never know. I mean, we keep getting wins. Could be crazy. Yeah, but no, we were down 1-0. We went up 4-1. And then we were down 7-4. And then we went up 8-7. Then 9-7. Then he hits a homer in the 9th to make it 9-8. And then we escaped with the win. It was crazy. It was a really crazy win there. But I'll take it. And our rating is higher than it's ever been. So probably going to be playing up against a goon. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm sure it's going to be crazy. So we'll see. But how you doing? How's your day? Welcome to the stream. Second stream of the day. Alright, today let's throw, gosh, give me Fernando Valenzuela. I'm not necessarily pumped about this because I'm not great with this card. So I'm really kind of nervous to see how this one goes. We have to try. Okay. Alright, we're going to go against John Donaldson. Taking a look at my opponent's team. He's got the Cal Ripken Jr. Tier 2 boost. John Donaldson on the bump. Buck O'Neil leading things off with Cody Bellinger in the 2. Isaac Paredes, Kyle Tucker, Slam Tanner, Marcus Semien, Jackson Holiday, Ketel Marte, and then, like I said, he's got that Cal Ripken in the 9. Yeah, I've been grinding. It's been a day. We're going to go at Laughing Mountain. Let's take a look at my guys' record. 126, 105. We are 66 and 57. Again, 9 games over 500. We're playing well. Hopefully we can keep the Terry going. We have to do it against John Donaldson, who who I like to call is the Ellie De La Cruz of pitching. He's got a slider, fastball, slurve, forkball, and a sinker. Slider can top out at 97, which is just absolutely lethal. Hey, we actually check up on a slider. I'll take it 1-0. I never get called for that. Let's go 1-0. Good sink. 1-1. Would love to get on John Donaldson early. Maybe pop a ball out of here. Almost hit us there with the slider. 2-1. Gavin Lux, get that through. A leadoff single. Let's go. We need anything we can get against John Donaldson. And again, would love to do it early in this game. Put our opponent in a hole early instead of me getting put in a hole early. Here's Will Smith. Great against lefties. Held up on it. 1-0. I flinched at it. Maybe it could have been called for a strike. Glad it wasn't though. I gotta lay off that 1-1. Hard to lay off that sinker though. Could have been a grounder for a double play. We'll do the 1-1 here. Ooh, way out in front of that fork ball. Haven't seen that yet. 1-2. Ooh, behind that fastball. That's a great pitch. Really good pitch mix against Will Smith there. Here's Duke Snider hitting 455 with him. I've been absolutely cracked with this card. Can't lay off that one though. 0-1. If we're going to do it this inning, we'll have to go lefty-lefty. Not impossible. A little bit more difficult though. I'll admit, 0-2. I held up. Yeah, I knew I didn't hold up. Forkball gets me to go 2 down. And here's Jock Peterson again, but have to go lefty-lefty if we want anything in this inning, which we did with Gavin Lux, because he's a lefty, so it's not impossible again. I gotta hit that slurve. 0-1. Nasty, dude. Yeah, dude, John Donaldson's just crazy. I know I just said it, but he literally is the Ellie De La Cruz of pitching. Not much you can do about it. Good forkball. Back-to-back breaking ball pitches. I'm expecting him to go fastball here. Speed us up. And he does. Yep. 1-1 off the bat. Or off the arm. We get that first hit of the game in our leadoff spot, but nothing else but strikeouts. Here's Buck O'Neil for my opponent. Hitting 13 homers, parallel 4. Again, we're doing Fernando Valenzuela in this one, who I am not too great with this pitcher. So I'm very interested to see how this one goes. Because again, I'm not good with him, so I'm interested to see what happens. 0-1. Ooh, hanging circle change. We got away with one there. Make that 0-2. He's going to land a fastball down and away. Not a good pitch, but it is going to end up in the glove of Duke Snider and right. I'll take it. I got away with a couple pitches there. I'll take that for sure. 1 down. And I bring up Cody Bellinger. My guy hitting 583. You accidentally sold. Who are you talking about? You talking about Ellie? 583 with Belly. I mean, shoot, I might have just given up a homer with this pitch. Whipped on it 0-1. Can you sell John Donaldson? I feel like that should have been a no-sell card because you get him in the XP reward path. I feel like they should have made that no-sell. That's brutal. All right, 1-1. If we're gonna pitch away, we have to do it with the fastball. 1-2 whiffs on that one. Well, I guess we could try and land a screwball away. Maybe act as a curve. I don't know how screwballs away work. Ooh, just missed. Just missed. High and in fastball. It's a bold pitch. If he turns on it, it's gone. Especially at Laughing Mountain. Wow, what a take. What a take. And honestly, kind of surprised I didn't get the call. It's okay that I didn't, but I really wish I got that. 3-2. I'm going to give him a 3-2 curveball. And he's going to go and push it into right. Jock Peterson, there's no shot he's going to get to this. So it's going to be a 1-out double. Maybe even a triple. Wouldn't be surprised if it was. He's going to actually scamper back to second. We're not going to get the tag down. So it is going to be a 1-out double. Yeah, that's crazy that they made him sellable. I don't really agree with that decision by SCS there. Paredes is going to go and foul it off. Is this a 99 overall card? What is this card? 97 from July POTM. Okay, I don't remember. I haven't even touched July POTM, so no surprise that I don't know this card. Great circle change. 0-2, 68 miles per hour is filthy. Let's get my fastball in on the hands. Break a bat. Maybe whiff on it. He went. I know he didn't go. All right, 1-2. Let's go back to that circle change. See if we can, get another swing and miss. It's not a great pinpoint at all, but it is going to go ahead and be a grounder. I'll toss it over to first. I'll toss it over to third just in case, but it's 2 down now. And here's Kyle Tucker, who this card absolutely crushed me in my last game. Even though we got the win, this card went nuts. This card is crazy. If you get your hands on this Kyle Tucker, man, you can do some damage with him for sure. Grounder, that's going to work. 60 speed, running over to first, not too worried about it. We are 3-1. He does get a 1-out double, but we pitch around it. We both get our first hits in that first inning, but no runs. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Or is it 5, 6, 7? It's 5, 6, 7. We got a red turn 2 here. Pretty good against lefties. Just a little bit. Dude, that slider is insane. The fact that that can hit 97, I know it was 94, but the fact that that could have been 97 is just ridiculous. Ooh, I got to turn on that. Keep that fair. 96 off the bat. You got to head out, Goofy Goober. Sounds good, man. Thanks for showing up, hanging out for a little bit. Have a good one. 1 and 2 on red turn 2. Ooh, way out in front of that forkball. That forkball has actually been kind of nasty for me. Well, against me. Here's Freddie, hitting 268. Better against lefty-lefty. And this card's, it's good lefty and righty. 95 off the bat. Is that going to go? Nope. I don't think so. It could, though. It's going to go. No shot. Freddie Freeman goes yard. Lefty-lefty. First pitch swinging. Freddie goes yard. We have a 1-0 lead just like that. Here's Piazza. And I'm whiffing on the slider. I'll take it. Up 1-0 here in the second with 1 gone. Gonna have to keep pitching well with Fernando. And I have to keep hitting because he's got a good team. He's got a good eye and a good swing with most of his players. So the guy's probably going to score runs. I mean, most people do score runs in these games, so I'm going to have to try and make it happen. That's horrible. That forkball is really, really getting to us. 2 down now. Here's Max Muncy, who has been crushing the ball recently for us. Has an opportunity to go lefty-lefty here. Good slurve. 0-1. I got to turn on that. Too late. And here is the 0-1. Good take. 1-1. Ooh, good slider, dude. It's just crazy how fast I was actually early on that. 1 and 2. Let's see where he goes here with 2 gone and a 1-2 goes for the fastball. It's a good pitch. Can't turn on it, but we do get 1 run on a Freddie Freeman solo shot. Up 1, go to the bottom of the second. Again, gonna need to try and pitch well with Fernando Valenzuela. Gonna have to do it against 5, 6, and 7 here. I don't love this card, but again, we gotta try and make something happen. 0-1. Let's give him a screwball here. I didn't even pull down my PCI. I literally didn't even pull it down. I tried to, but my finger just slipped off. Not a good pinpoint on a circle change. That's going to hang. But it is going to work for us. That's crazy. I got away with 1 there. 1 and 2 off the bat. Just a late swing. Ends up in my glove. 1 gone. Again, I know I can't throw that very much. He's going to turn on that. Here is Marcus Semien. I'm going to tell you if I can get a curveball in on him. Down and in. I don't think he'll swing. I'm just hoping that he does. And he does. It's actually going to be out number 2. Marcus Semien is fast, but not fast enough. 2 down. I'll take that. So 2 up, 2 down, and here is Jackson Holiday. I'll give him that curveball. He could turn on this. This is maybe a really bad decision. It'll work. Whiffs on it. 0-1. All right. And let's go fastball up and away. See if I can get this to land in for strike number 2. It is strike number 2, but not because I landed in there. It's because he fouled it off. 1-0-1 off the bat. I'm going to give him a circle change in on the hands. See if he wants to whiff on it. The pinpoint's not great. The pitch is pretty good, though. He's going to go ahead and pop out. So 3 up, 3 down. We are through 2 up 1 as we get that 1 run on a Freddie Freeman shot in the top of this inning. Let's go to the third. See if we can make some more magic happen against John Donaldson. We got 9, 1, and 2 coming up.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH.
There is a chance that this is going to be our last game of stream. I don't fully know yet, but we'll see. Just depends on a couple of things. JD Martinez, 86 off the bat. Please go extra bases. It's going to get over his head. It's going to be a double. He's kind of glitching over there in the outfield. I'm going to take this to third. I think I'm probably going to be out. It's going to be a leadoff triple. Let's go. He has this weird glitch moment in the wall over there, and we just beat it out. So it's a leadoff triple for the slowest guy on my team. Here's Gavin Lux. 1 for 1 in this one. That stupid forkball gets me again. 0-1. Would love to bring this run in. Make it a 2-0 ball game. We're 0-2 on Lux. Not a great pitch to take. And we take another fastball. That's a crazy pitch. Our 7th strikeout in this one. I actually can't believe I struck out that much. It doesn't really feel like it. But that's the case. Will Smith, I need you to keep that fair. It'll be a 3-0 ball game if you get that fair, bud. 0-1. JD's coming in to score, and he's whiffing on it. It's gonna be a base hit. Maybe it's maybe not a base hit. Maybe an error. It's gonna be an error. So an RBI error, if you will. And we get that second run of the game. Here's Duke Snider, currently 0 for 1. That's the pitch, and I popped it out. 2 out. Not ideal. Not ideal. 2 down. And that'll bring up Jock Peterson. If we can turn on something and make it a 4-all ball game, I would feel pretty good right about now. But I'm glad we at least got run number 2 in. I'm glad I sent JD to third. Really glad I did that. That's a good pitch to swing on. I got to swing at that. 0-1. 98 off the bat. Good timing. Is this going to go? Please go. Please go. It's gone. 4-0. Jock goes yard. We have a 4-0 ball game on our hands. He's going to the quick menu, so he's looking to take out John Donaldson. We got down to that slider. Again, we are playing some of our best baseball today. And he's going to just immediately take him out. And here's Tom Hankey, the Terminator. I have never faced this card, so might swing here, might not. Depends on where the pitch is. I'm going to go ahead. That's a strike. All right. Fastball, forkball, slider. Forkball can get to 94. That's freaking lethal. 0-1 on red, turn 2. And there's that slider. 0-2. Foul that off. But we have a 4-0 lead in this game. Guys got a good record. But we're playing some really good baseball today. I'm going to go ahead and ground out on a forkball. We're a little early on it. 100 off the bat. I'll take it. It's a good swing. But hey, we get 3 more runs in on the inning. We're at 4-0. Going to the fourth, or the bottom of the third. That's what it is. With Cattell, Marte leading things off. And Fernando Valenzuela at the helm. I'm going to give him a curveball. This could leak over the plate. And that works. Just a ball. I was afraid that could be a very hittable pitch for him to drive out of here. That's also very hittable, but it's going to go ahead and be a ground out. 78 speed, not going to work. We'll take it out number 1. And here's Cal Ripken Jr. The durability card that everybody loves just so much. Fastball lands in the zone. Well, it doesn't land in the zone, but he's just whiffing on it. It was a pretty solid movement, honestly. I'll take that. 0-1. Let's give him the curve. It's a good take. It really, really dropped. Did you win the game that you pitched, Bobby? You bet I did, Ace. I won that game 9-8. I took a lead, and then he hit a homer with Kyle Tucker in the 9th, his second homer with Tucker, and we came back, and we got those outs. And right now, we are playing against a really good opponent. Believe it or not, I'm up 4-0. He started John Donaldson, and I have been able... I chased him out of the game, so he's got Tom Hankey in right now. Kyle Ripken is going to go... He actually got to that circle change. That's pretty good. He's got Tom Hankey in right now. That is a 2-run shot. I knew it when I threw it. Crap. It's 4-2 just like that. Ace, you came in and I start losing. What's going on here? Nah, I'm just kidding. O'Neal goes yard. 4-0 is now 4-2. Just like that. I told you he was a good opponent. That circle change right down the middle. I gotta not let that happen. Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a double. Ooh, good swing at a fastball. Good swing on a fastball. 0-1. Let's go screwball? Question mark? Screwball question mark goes for a foul ball there. 0-2. I'm gonna give him that curve. Kind of in that same spot as the screwball, but just a little bit deeper. And he's gonna go and foul it off. Good swing, man, to stay alive there. I'm gonna give him a circle change. 0-2 again. Ooh, Cody Bellinger turns on that 1-2 off the bat. Glad he didn't bop it out of here, but unfortunately has the tying run come to the plate. Still 1 out in this inning. Fernando's kind of getting smacked around in this inning. Already up to 33 pitches. Not good. He's gone 2 1/3. Screwball. Good take. Alright, 1-0. Give him a fastball up and away. Whiffs on it. 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning,
good take there. 2-1. Again, the pitching has been not good this inning since we got that lead. It's just something I naturally do. I get a little bit more comfortable, but this could work as a double play, and we'll take it. So he does get 2 back in the inning. Still at 4-2 though. We have a 2-run lead. Gotta try and get those runs back because, like we just saw, this guy can hit. He's a very, very good opponent and somebody I gotta keep an eye on. Here's Freddie Freeman, 1 for 1. Got our scoring going with a solo shot off of John Donaldson, going lefty-lefty. Now he's got Tom Hankey in. Again, fastball, forkball, slider. Absolutely nasty pitcher. Freddie, get that by him. Yeah. Early on the forkball, 97 off the bat. Not going to do it. Out number 1. And here's Piazza, who I'm really struggling with. Not enjoying this card at all. I was, but I'm not anymore. Duke Snider is my new favorite. Off the slider. 0-1. On top and way early.
Righty delivers.
Ooh, good fastball. 0-2. That just landed in the zone. That was a nasty pitch. It really was. Nasty fastball again. So he's honestly really good at his pinpoint. 2 down just like that. Here's Muncy. Would love to, again, get something back here. Maybe just a hit. Would love a run. Laughing Mountain. If I get on something, though, it's out of here. Alright, 0-1 is I'm way ahead and early on a slider that was off the plate. Can't be swinging at that, but I do. Muncy's going to go and ground out into the shift. Some good swings this inning, but not enough to make something happen. Can't be too mad at it. Feeling good about my swings. Gotta try and keep making it happen. I'm going to need better effort out of Fernando Valenzuela. Better pitches as well. Gonna have to do it against 4, 5, and 6 this inning. Let's go curveball to start. It's bold, but I'm feeling good about it. Kyle Tucker is 0 for 1 with a grounder. And 0 for 2 with a fly ball in the left. Jock Peterson's glove is there. Out number 1, 1 pitch, 1 out. I'm glad we got an early lead and I don't need to climb back into this game. I can feel pretty good about the lead we have right now. Just try and make pitches, force some outs, and just win through this game. 0-1 on Santana. I mean, obviously easier said than done. Good fastball, goes foul. Only 81 off the bat. He wasn't really all that on that. Let's go screwball below the zone. I don't expect him to swing at this. Oh, he does. Wow, we actually get the strikeout there. That might be the first strikeout of the game. Maybe it's not, but it kind of feels like it is. 2 down. I really was not expecting him to swing at that. I haven't really thrown a pitch like that all game long, though, so I don't have that much to go off of. But hey, 3 up, 3 down as Marcus Stammen is going to go ahead and fly out to Duke Snider deep into right field. We are through 4, up 4, or not up 4, up 2 in a 4-2 ball game. Here's 9-1-2. J.D. Martinez, believe it or not, has a triple. What's up, Diddy? You're going home now. You're back. What's up, dude? This has been a solid stream. Got the win in our last game. Our rating is now up to 612. This is the highest rating I've ever had. So, welcome back to stream. We're up 4-2 right now in the 5th inning of this game. This guy has really got a good team. I actually got John Donaldson out of this game, and then he's using Tom Hankey right now. Am I available to play one more game? Most likely. Most likely. I'd have to switch some settings around, but yeah, most likely. Here's Gavin Lux. 1 for 2, the single back in the first. A leadoff single was all we had to hold on to for a minute until we got that solo shot with Freddie. It's a good take. 1-0. It depends on when this game ends, but most likely Diddy. 1-1.
Right-hander kick steals.
1-2. It's a good fastball. And kind of a good take. Tom Hankey's energy is starting to get a little bit low, which is good because I am over this card. Gavin Lux, 100 off the bat. Please go. Please go. Not in the glove. It's going to get by him. This is going to be a double. Double. Maybe could have been a triple, but I'm gonna keep him at second. A 1-out double for Gavin Lux just over the glove of his center fielder. Here is Will Smith. Gotta try and turn on something. That's not it. I hate John. He's like impossible hitting him. Yeah, dude. I don't know how, but I got to him a little bit. Chase him out of this game, and now it's Tom Hankey, the Terminator. And this card is nasty. I have him. Ooh, good take. 1-2. I have him, but I have never used him. Obviously, you guys know I don't really use many of cards other than Dodgers. 1-2. Great take. 2-2. 93 miles per hour on a forkball. It's crazy. I'm like 5 minutes to my house. Sounds good. Again, it would have to be after this game. Which this game isn't going to end in 5 minutes, so no worries. Here's Duke Snider. He is my most dangerous hitter right now. Runner in scoring position. Got to get that runner in. Gavin Lux, please come in to score. That is not going to get down. Shoot. We get a double with 1 out, but we can't bring him in to score, unfortunately. We're still going to be up 2, head into the bottom of the 5th. Fernando Valenzuela on the bump. I'll take it. I really felt like we could have made something happen with that swing there. Had to be a little bit early. Unfortunately, this is a bad curveball. Where's this going to end up? Yep, curveball. It's not that bad. I'll take it. Just had to get a little bit earlier on that swing with Duke. If we had timed it up well, we would have gotten those 2 runs right back. Good pitch there, 1-1. I'm gonna give him a screwball. Hopefully he doesn't hit this at all. Nah, 2-1. Fastball in on the hands. This is kind of a dangerous location, especially with that short porch in right field here at Laughing Mountain. Almost crushed that one though. 2-1. I mean, he wasn't crushed, but like he could have crushed it. It was a very hittable pitch. 2-2. Give him the curve. Pushes that foul. 2-2. All right, the 2-2. I'm gonna give him that circle change, which has been getting him most of the game. He has gotten a couple hits on it, including a homer. But that I left right down the middle. But instead, Jackson Holliday is going to go ahead and ground out for out number 1 of this inning. We have Ketel Marte to deal with next. I'm going to give him an up and away fastball, which I haven't thrown very much this game. That's very hittable. And it's going to end up getting down. Duke Snyder, what a stop. Stopped extra bases. I'll take it. Ketel Marte, it's got good speed, but not great speed. And we'll have Cal Ripken Jr., who is 1 for 1. Coming up here, which if we could get him to ground into a double play and get through this inning, that would be huge. But he is serving as the tying run here in the bottom of the 5th. I'm going to throw that circle change. See if we can just get a grounder here. Pushes that foul. 1-1. I don't want to throw an up and in fastball, but I'm thinking about one in on the hands. If we can break a bat, that'd be huge. Unfortunately, it's not a good pitch though. 2-1. 2-2. And I'm thinking screwball. I'm thinking screwball a little bit below the zone. He did swing and miss on this with Slam Tanner earlier. Pushes that one foul. It needs to be a little bit deeper. I'm going to go right back to it. It's a pretty easy take there. 3-2. So in danger of putting the runner in scoring position, I'm going to go for that circle change, which is probably not a good idea. He takes it for a strikeout. Out number 2. And here's Buck O'Neil, who does have the 2 ribbies in this one. A 2-run homer back in the 3rd inning to make this 4-2. Is in the position to go ahead and do just that again. 0-1. And that's going to be it. A grounder. We are through 5, up 2, going to the 6th. Let's go! All right, well, 4, 5, and 6 coming up here. Again, would love to get some runs here. Jock went yard in the 3rd, a 2-run shot. Can he do it against Tom Hankey? Jock Peterson, 88 off the bat. Probably not going to go anywhere except for his glove. Most likely. Yeah, 1 out. That can happen at Laughing Mountain, but just missed it. Which makes sense. I mean, I'm not mad about that swing. I'm not mad about the result either. I would have been like, that's a little cheap to get that homer, but 1-0 on Red Turn 2, who I have been really, really struggling with today, other than in my game against Ace. 1-1 with 1 gone, nobody gone. It was a good pitch. Let's see where he wants to go on this 1-1. Taking a minute to select his pitch. Maybe trying to dot something here. If it's an auto pitch, it's a fastball down the middle. I'm ready to swing just in case it is. It was a fastball, not down the middle though, so maybe it wasn't an auto pitch. 1-2 on Red Turn 2. Again, taking a second here, but again, I don't think this is an auto pitch. The 1-2. And Red Turn 2 is going to go ahead and push that fastball foul. Probably would have been a ball, but it's not a bad idea to swing. Push my PCI and was way late on it. This is pitch number 30 for the Terminator. And JT is going to get that through. So we're going to have a 1-out single, 99 off the bat. Not a bad swing on a forkball. He actually hasn't had bad swings in this game. So that is nice. So a 1-out base hit. Here's Freddie Freeman. Went yard in this game against John Donaldson. In a position to do it again, 98 off the bat. Please go. Please go. It's gone. We get those 2 runs right back, maybe off the top of the wall. 6-2. Freddie Freeman gets his 2nd homer of the game. I was thinking he's probably just want to get a fastball in there. And we got just enough on it to make it 6-2. Here is Mike Piazza. Not a lot of launch angles. Only 17 degrees of launch angle. Even only 98 off the bat, but that short porch and right. And he's out of here. He's going to quit the game. We get the win. Wow, what a game. What a game. We win 6-2. I can't believe I actually can't believe he quit. He was playing really well. But I'll take it. I mean, that homer was crushing. I believe it. I really try my best not to quit games, so that's fine. But we got to get the win. I'm going to wait for Diddy to get home, and then we're going to play a game against him, and then that'll probably end it for stream today. But we move up to 664 on our rating. A great day for us today. Let's go. Fernando Valenzuela goes parallel 1. Love to see that. We're going to get another reward in the ranked program, and we'll take up that next pennant race pack, which is going to be Chris Sale. Which, if my memory serves me correct, you have to get those done in ranked. Yes, in solo ranked. Okay. I'm going to update my little PXP grinder real quick. Make sure I've got everybody where I have them. And again, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and wait for Diddy to get home, and then I think we'll play a game against him. So let's see. We've gotten Duke Snyder to parallel 1 today. Fernando Valenzuela to parallel 1. I think somebody hit parallel. Yeah, it's Will Smith. Will Smith hit parallel 3 today. That's something you love to see. On the pitching side of things, I think it's going to be the same there. But while we're still waiting, let's go ahead and take a look at everybody else's ratings. Like where they're at. Jock Peterson approaching parallel 3, doing pretty good. Gavin Lux approaching 9,000, so he will be done pretty soon. Not worried about that. Duke Snyder again, 754. This card is so good. I'm in 400 with him. Kind of been on a lower trend in the last couple of games, but nothing too bad. Freddie Freeman, 57.49. Max Muncy, 79.68. So that's solid. Red turn 2, 65.32. Will Smith again just goes parallel 3. JD Martinez approaching parallel 3. Mike Piazza, been really bad with this card recently. Let's take a look at our pitching numbers. Ryu, 56.28. We'll probably pitch our next game. Fernando again just goes parallel 1. Bobby Miller, 72.81. That's solid. Emmett Sheehan, 32.96. Don Sutton, 45.92. 1 game away from going parallel 4 most likely. We got Evan Phillips, 37.32, and Eric Gagne, 21.02. Yo, Diddy is here. What's up, Diddy? I'm ready for you, man. I actually, believe it or not, I made that guy rage quit. We got a win, 6-2, on Freddie Freeman's second homer of the game. So, whenever you're ready, man, I'm ready. Do you want to play my God Squad? Give me 10 minutes. I need to eat something. Sounds good. Yeah, so in about 10 minutes, we'll figure it out. And then we'll get something going. It's definitely going to be the last game of stream for me because I'm kind of running out of time. But if it's 10 minutes, Diddy, that should be just enough. So let me hit the record button because it's going to be used in an episode. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and get that moving. Yeah, no way. I know, I'm serious. I can't believe I actually got that win, so we'll take it. And our rating now, let me take a look at it real quick. I'm now 10 games over 500, and I'm 664 on my rating. So I switched from playing on my Xbox to my Switch, and I am playing so much better. So I might just have to be playing on my Switch. I think there's a little bit of a delay thing that I struggle with on my Xbox, so I am mad about it. I am mad. I want to play against the boys in blue. You got it, man. I can do that. Just like Ace wanted to. Solo stats, pretty good. Solo missions, all right. We're currently at 26 on the rank program. Still have a little over 2 weeks to go ahead and get this done. We played Super Bowl today. I mean, I really don't know if it's possible for me to go ahead and hit 900 and get to World Series. I've never ever played this good before, so we'll see. I mean, we're like 1, maybe 2 wins away from Division Series, and earning some packs here. Take a look at Championship Series. We got Brooks Robinson, Whitey Ford, and then yeah, in that World Series pack, Byron Buxton, Rafi Devers, and Al Leiter. I don't really know if anybody's taking this Al Leiter card, but Rafi Devers is looking pretty solid, and this Byron Buxton card is looking pretty cracked. That contact versus right is pretty low, but it's not too bad. If you're tuning in right now, we're just waiting on Diddy to go ahead and get through eating a snack, and then we're going to go and play up against him. Earlier this morning, I was playing games against my subs, and that's what we're going to do to go ahead and end stream today. Just going to go ahead and wait for him to eat a little bit. He wants to play up against the boys in blue, which is this team. They're doing some good stuff, so we're just going to go ahead and wait on that. in the meantime, I'll just kind of mess around. Take a look at some collections. I don't think I want to open up any packs or anything. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Let's just open up some packs. Why not? Yeah, that'll be a fun little plug. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are currently live on stream, and we're just gonna open up some packs. I'm waiting for a couple things to come through, and so while we're here on live on stream, we're gonna open up some packs. Got some diamond duos, highly increased chances. We got one of these number retirement packs for a chance of one of these 99s. If not, we'll get some 97s, which I won't be too mad at either. And we got some solid amount of standard packs. But like I said, we are live on stream, just gonna open up some packs. And so if you ever want to come to the stream, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and then come on stream. You know, we do some live gameplay against ranked people. Sometimes we play games against subscribers, which is super fun. And for the first time, I'm actually opening packs live on stream, so we'll see. Hopefully we can pull some diamonds today, get some love for the viewers. While we're waiting for a few things, would love to see some diamond pulls. Maybe get chase pack 6. Are we pulling 99 DeGrom today? Probably not. Probably not, but it would be cool. So like I said, we're just gonna go ahead and rip these packs. We already got a diamond is purple, so we'll take some stubs back. But like I said, if you want to hit that sub button, show up on stream, maybe play me in head-to-head, just hang out. Streaming is really fun, and we got a nice little community here. People who show up every single stream, and chat is pretty active and it's fun. People, you know, play up against each other from my stream. It's a good time. So again, if you want to show up, hit that sub button, hit that like button. Let me know what brought you. Maybe it was this video, maybe a different video. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and just keep ripping through these packs. And for the first time, I'm doing a pack opening live on stream. And there, I got our second diamond. It's teal. No shot. No shot. Second teal, or like third teal pull of the year. What do we got here? Shohei Ohtani, 96 overall, live on stream. My guys here saw it first. What a pull. 84,000 stubs, just like that. What a pull. I'm putting him up for 83,000. We pulled Shohei Ohtani just like that. I already have live series collections done. What a pull. We'll take it. We still have 19 packs left. I've already pulled 2 diamonds, and I have 31 standards to start, so we'll take it. 96 Ohtani pulled just like that. I actually can't believe it. I don't ever really... Okay, I won't say I don't ever do good in pack openings, because I do. I mean, you guys see that, but... first time doing a pack opening live on stream, and MLB The Show wants to show us some love. And we pulled 96 Ohtani, which is good, because I spent a lot of stubs on Duke Snyder, the 99 overall. Who has been absolutely balling for me, by the way. His gameplay actually just went live. Interesting video on that one. But he's been playing very, very well for me today, especially in ranked. So we got 11 packs left. Maybe we can pull another diamond. Maybe we can pull chase pack 6 for an opportunity for Jacob DeGrom. I mean, we just pulled 96 Ohtani. I mean, why not, right? 9 packs left. We're going to get a gold jersey there in live series McCutcheon. Frame rates are dropping just a little bit. Maybe it's because I'm streaming and recording at the same time. I don't really know. And Ohtani sells, and we have 420,000 stubs just like that. You love to see that. What a pull. And we still have some good packs to go. For those of you who are just tuning in right now, we're just doing a little pack opening live on stream, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it into a video. So I did a little intro for it. I'll do a little outro for it as well. So after this pack opening is done, and I have a little outro for the pack opening, don't be afraid. I'm still going to be streaming after that. 1 standard left. And not a diamond is one. That's not the button I meant to press, but we'll take it. And that's going to go and do it for our standards. Let's open up the silver pack. You can pull diamonds out of this, and golds. We're going to just get a silver, not too bad. We have 4 of these loose diamond duo packs. Let's do pack 18 first. Jordan Alvarez or Pete Fairbanks. Would love to see a diamond pull here. Free agent Dustin May. Not going to come back this year most likely, so I'll just go ahead and sell him off. Pack 23, Prince Fielder and Johnny Lasagna. Actually, I'm pretty sure Justin May is confirmed not to be coming back this year. So we'll take a sell on the jersey there and a gold Joe Musgrove. 2 of these pack 30s for Justin Morneau, Joe Musgrove. These are still coming off of the flash sale kind of thing that lowered off their prices, so they're still pretty cheap. Another one of the pack 30. We just got a gold in that one. I think that was Trevor Story. I could be wrong. Here's Logan Gilbert. I'll take that. That's a good pull. 84 overall. And now we have our 4 better packs. Here we've got pack 22 at a highly increased chance. Matt Holliday, Jackson Holliday. These cards are super cheap. Would love to pull the 99 here. Get some more cards in. We have all these jerseys already, and we're gonna get a gold. That stinks. I'll take Zach Wheeler. That's fine. He's gonna be best for, I can sell him off for higher, or I can use that in exchanges for when TA4 comes out. Pack 28 of Diamond Deals. 99 Nick Castellanos. 30K. 99 Luis Castillo. Let's see. Can we get it? Can we get it, Red Sox? And we're getting the gold on again. That stinks. I'll just take Tommy Edman here. He's kind of been balling recently. Take that Boston Red Sox jersey. And pack 31, Barry Larkin, Zach Wheeler, 28K there, 27K there. Our last one of these Diamond Duos, highly increased chance packs. Let's just take that one. And all gold rounds, no diamonds. Brutal. We pull Live Series, Shohei Ohtani. And that's it. All right, so last pack of the pack opening today is going to be the number retirement one. For in the 99 round, you got Craig Biggio, Duke Snider, Roy Halladay. This card has been balling for me, hitting 400 with him right now. He's been a stud. Got this 97 round here. So hopefully we can get the rare round. That'd be crazy. Let's see what we get here. It's going to be the base round, which, I was kind of expecting that. Anyways, let's go ahead and just take Todd Helton. So that's going to go ahead and do it for this pack opening. Like I said, we are doing this live on stream, so if you ever want to hang out in a stream, hit that sub button. Come out, hang out. I stream a couple times a week, depending on other weeks. Sometimes I have busy weeks, but like you saw, we pulled 96 Ohtani Live Series in this one, which was crazy. What a good pull. And sometimes, like I said, on stream we play against subscribers. We play a lot of ranked games. We're playing really well in ranked right now. 10 games over 500 in the wildcard division. So that's going to go for this pack opening. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'm MP Gaming, and I'll see y'all later. Alright, so we got that pack opening done and recorded. Diddy is going to be right back, and then we are going to hop into a ranked game against, not ranked game, but it's going to be just a play versus friends against Diddy. And like he said, he wants to be against the Boys in Blue squad. So that's what we'll be using. What's up, Dragon Blast? Welcome to the stream. I know you were saying hi, Mo, but I know you meant hi, MP. I got you. Again, just kind of waiting on Diddy real quick. We did get set 3 card. Let's go ahead and throw him in here. 171 on that. Set 2, 286. Set 1, 211. Core is probably still at 165. But with the new BR program that we're going to be grinding out, we should get a good chunk closer to getting that 99 Corey Seager. How many core cards are in this program? We've got 4 right here. That's 8. That's 12. And you get all of them, I'm pretty sure. Let me actually take a look at the pack here, because if you do, I think it's just 1 to 4. I don't think you have any opportunity at ones that were previously in the game, if memory serves me correct. So if that's 12, I think we only need 15 more, right, for core? Yeah, only 15 more, so I'll take that. That's pretty solid. Again, still just waiting on Diddy, and then we'll get going on this. Get to collect that Boston Red Sox jersey in there. Pretty positive. At least that's what this one was. Yeah, this one right here. So we got that in there. I'll take that. Just need 3 more on this. again, like I mentioned, still just waiting on Diddy, and then we'll get this game going against him. Playing versus our subs, which is really fun. First time it's ever happened today, so it's been cool. Maybe we can just grind out some program moments in the meantime. Let's take a look at this actually. Oh, this is the one for me. I am saving up my ball-ins, and this is it. Missions, get on base. Okay, so that's where we got our first one. Okay, get on base 12 times. We need 12 more extra base hits, 10 more Ks. Not bad at all. Moments, 1 inning, tally 2 extra base hits, hit a homer with Willie Mays, steal a base. See that one real quick. That's a pretty quick mission. I don't even know who we're using. Alfonso Soriano. Call him Storiano. But this is the weekly wild card week for me, because again, I'm trying to save up on our ball as a habits for a big ball opening. Steal on base, do not get caught stealing. So again, we're just going to do some missions while we're waiting on Diddy. 96 speed, 94 steal. Once I see that leg go up, I'm gone. I'm probably going to get thrown out here. That was not great. I'm actually safe. Let's go. What's up, Ace? We are waiting on Diddy. He is just finishing up a couple things, and then we're going to play Diddy in a play versus friends game to go ahead and end off stream. Did really good in rank today. I got another win. So right now I'm just doing up some moments on the weekly wonders because there's a lot of bombs in here. So again, just waiting on Diddy, and then we'll get that game going. Which, like I said, is going to be the last thing we do on stream today. I do think 3:30 is going to be my cutoff if the game isn't started by then, because I don't have that much time to probably start a game at that point, and then start a game, and so if the game doesn't get started by then, I'll go ahead and probably end the stream there, because the plan probably was going to be to play another ranked game, but running out of time on that as well. We're going to get a strikeout, which is all we needed there. I'll take it. Slam Diego. I just gotta hit a grand slam here. I always have to hit a home run in 1 inning. Let's switch over to my God Squad for that mission, or that moment, I should say. I wonder if in this, does play versus friends work? It is not, which makes sense. That makes sense. Again, the moment here is just go yard. Alright, Diddy's back. What's up, Diddy? Are you ready? I'm gonna take one stab. Why is there so many ball-ins? Ate some Wendy's, love it. This is the weekly wonders. So you can get 5 ball-ins out of here, this is great. This is what I'm looking for. Sounds good, Diddy. Let me know when you're ready for the game, and we'll get some things loaded. I'm gonna give one try at this mission here. I just gotta go yard once. That's not gonna happen there. It will be a double though. Again, just gotta go yard once in this inning for this moment here. Alright, here's Corbin Carroll. I'm using my God Squad for this one here. Never actually taken a swing with this Corbin Carroll card. Hopefully it's cracked. But Diddy does want to play against my Boys in Blue squad, just like Ace did. It's going to be a grounder. One out. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to load. Sounds good, man. Here's Ronald. Ooh, that's not going to go. That ain't gonna go, but I'll take it. It's a run. Again, doesn't really matter. We just have to go yard here. Here's Babe Ruth. I've never gotten a diamond from a bond. Really? Well, see, that's going to be the experiment with that pack opening with 100 bonds. How many can we pull? Because I think it's 1 in 15 are the odds, so you should be able to pull 5, which is horrible. If that is correct math. Maybe 6. I don't know. It is 6. So on average, you'll pull 6 out of 100, which is horrible. But maybe, you never know, you could get a double diamond. So that's going to be the whole experiment behind it. How many diamonds can you pull out of 100 bonds? Horrible swing there. This is on veteran, and I'm even playing on all-star. Alright, 0-1 on David Wright. And that's a grounder. We're going to lose this mission. So that's fine. We are going to hop into a game against Diddy. He wants to go up against the boys in blue. He said, alright, ready. Sounds good. That's great timing. Imagine you got 100 packs and got 0. Yeah, I mean, that could happen. I'd probably cry. It could happen. Let me real quick, Diddy. I am just going to go ahead and switch some pitching around on the boys in blue team. Because it doesn't have to be Season 3 eligible. Let's go ahead and bring in Kirsch, Butane, and Dustin May. We'll switch out 90, not Don Sutton, Dustin May. We will switch out Gagne for this, that Gagne. And we'll switch out this Joe Kelly for that Joe Kelly. I'll take that. So that's going to be it. Diddy, do you want to send me a game challenge, or do you want me to? Let me know what you think, and then we can hop right into it. Let me adjust my lineup real quick. Sounds good. We're gonna play off against Diddy. You send, please. Sounds good. Diddy, what's your name on here? Oh, does it have to be on Xbox if that's the case? Because if it is, then I'll have to go ahead and switch off to Xbox. That's weird that you can only play friends on... Interesting. I wonder... Can I fix that real quick? Crossplay's on. Huh. Diddy, are you on Xbox or Switch? Because if it's on Xbox, then I'm going to have to go and switch over to my Xbox. None of those are me. Alright, dang. I'm going to have to go ahead and switch to... Unless there's a way for you to see me and send a game challenge. So I don't have to switch my whole setup here. After you adjust your lineup, let me know. I'll have you go over to online mode and go to play versus friends, and see if you can play me on there. So again, so I don't have to switch my whole setup here. You can? Awesome, cool. Let me finish rotation. Yeah, sounds good, man. I'm in no rush. A slow rush, just a little bit of a rush. But dang, we have been playing some good ranked games today. Currently in wild card at 664 in our rating, which I think is the best I've ever played before. Currently 10 games over 500. I've been forcing a couple rage quits. Maybe 1 or 2 wins away from Division Series. And then if we can get there, then I guess the next goal will be Championship Series, which would be absolutely insane. Again, never gone that far before. But I mean, if we can hit World Series, add it to here. Or is there not a World Series thing anymore? Oh, that's what it is. This is what it is right there. Cool. Oh, sweet. He sent me a game challenge, which should be what we need to go ahead and get in. Game challenges. Let's go. Awesome. So, like I said, we're going to be using the boys in blue here. My opponent, Diddy Kong, of course, 13-10. Diddy Kong has been here since the beginning, guys. Diddy was around for the channel when we hit like 20-something subs. So, one of my more like in the beginning subscribers. We're gonna have Dustin May throw on this one. He wanted to play against the boys in blue, all-time team. So no set restrictions on playing versus friends. So it's gonna be the normal lineup that it's been, because I feel like this is the best lineup that the Dodgers actually could have. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. And then we're gonna hop into this game against Diddy. So like I said, he's been around since the beginning. Shows up to like all the streams, even just to say hi, even if he only has a minute. So super pumped that we get to go ahead and play them in this game. Shout out to you, Diddy. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you challenging me. We're going to be on the road in this one. He's got a 99 Greg Maddux on the bump. Trey Turner, Yohan Moncada, Francisco Lindor, Nicky Castellanos, Josh Donaldson. Let's look at that. Carlos Santana, Big Papi, Kike Hernandez, and Eddie Rosario. I forgot about that 97 Hernandez card. Ace, you too have also been here every stream. I got like a few of you guys who are here like every single game, which is super rad. I really do, again, appreciate y'all showing up. He's actually pulling us back to Dodgers Stadium. Of course, dog, I appreciate you. He's 13-10. We are 67-57. We're going to be hitting first. So hopefully we could get on Diddy, get on him early, get some hits in, get some runs in. Yeah, but Ace, you're the man for sure. Diddy, you're the man. Appreciate y'all showing up, hanging out. I'm excited that we get to go ahead and play this game. Looking forward to it. I know things are a little bit slower on Xbox, so that's probably why we had a little bit of a slower start there. But here's Gavin Lux leading things off. Had some key hits in our last few games on ranked. Gonna be hitting the professor here. I'm assuming this game is playing on All-Star. We got sinker, circle change, cutter, slider, curveball for the professor. Yeah, T-double. I'm not playing ace right now. I played ace earlier this morning. Gavin Lux, great swing, 92 off the bat. Get down. Not in the glove. I'm playing Diddy Kong right now. I actually thought that was going to be a hit. I thought that was going to go extra bases. Here's Will Smith. Get by him. 1-1. But I have been pretty locked in today. I have not lost a ranked game today. Ooh, just under that circle change. 89 off the bat. That's unfortunate. So 2 up, 2 down to start the first, but I feel like I'm taking some good swings. Ace, not Ace, but Diddy does have a little bit of an advantage, just like Ace had in our game, our last game against Ace. And that Diddy watches these streams. He knows how it plays. He knows my weaknesses. He can just try and get on them, and hopefully we can try and fend him off. Here's Duke, 0-1. That's the one. I gotta hit that. 0-2. I gotta hit that circle change. Way out in front, way on top. Down to our last strike of the inning. We'll foul off that curveball to stay alive. That curveball dropped so much. That's actually crazy. Alright, we'll do the 0-2 again. Ooh, good cut. Good cut. Again, staying alive with Duke Snyder here, who is very quickly turning into one of my favorite cards of the year. Good take, 1-2. I kind of forgot though, in games against friends, the umps aren't as good. Way out in front on that curve, 68 miles per hour. We're gonna go down swinging. So 2 good swings to start the inning there. Unfortunately, can't do anything with it. We're gonna strike out to end things in the first. We'll have Dustin May on the bump, leading off against Trey Turner for Diddy's team. Rocking the Oakland A's jerseys, as he big Oakland A's fan. The only tip I know is he can't hit sliders inside. Get out of here, Ace. Get out of here. Ace is here in this one. Again, my opponent in my last game. I appreciate you, though. They're ganging up against me. The 0-2. Fouls off that up and in fastball. Let's give him that circle change. And I do have a little bit of a delay on the stream, so he doesn't know exactly what I'm going to throw. I'm probably like 2 pitches ahead of him when we're live, so because if this was currently live, then I'd be, he'd have like the Houston Astros advantage here. So low grounder, Trey Turner not going to beat that one out. One down. And here's Yohan Moncada. A lot of set 1 cards I have not seen in a long time. Like Moncada, a Trey Turner card, Kike Hernandez. Again, forgot he had that card. That's not a great circle change, but he's whiffing on it. 0-1. Let's see if I can get him an inside slurve here. Ooh, way out in front. 0-2. Let's speed him up with a sinker down and away. See if we can still at least clip the zone. Fouls it off. So far, Diddy's got a pretty good eye. Making contact with some pitches there. That's a great pitch. Out number 2. Dustin May gets the strikeout looking. And here's Francisco Lindor hitting 131 with him. That's not it, but it's gonna go and work. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for both of us in the first inning. We were both still looking for our first hit in this one. Got 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Jock Peterson leading things off. Love that card. Let's see if we can get on Diddy here again. Get that first hit. I took some good swings in this one in the first inning, but did not get some good results out of them. I want to know. Pretty good take there. Let's see where he goes here. Jock, take that into play. Gotta straighten that out. Not a great slider to swing at. Want to know? Oh wait, no shot. He actually caught that. I wasn't even looking. I didn't know that was an out. I'm gonna check back on stream and watch that go. I can't believe that stayed in play enough. JT 99 off the bat. JT crushed ace in our first game, and this one dying at the wall. No shot. No shot. Again, taking some great swings in this one, but not finding the results. Not a lot of launch angle under that. I mean, 26 degrees isn't enough, clearly. Ooh, gotta lay off that. 0-1. Again, this is going to be the last thing we do on stream today. Going to get through this game against Diddy, win or lose. And we're going to go ahead and fly out to end the second. So not some great results, but some good swings. Not too mad about it. 6 up, 6 down. Good pitching for Diddy in this one. Again, still going to have Dustin May here on the bump. 10 pitches is all it took for that first inning. And leading things off is going to be Nick Castellanos. Not the 99, the 97.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks.
Ooh, very hittable cutter right down the middle. Thank you for taking that foul, Diddy. 106 off the bat. I threw that and was like, aw, shoot. Aw, shoot. What is that fastball? 1-2. All right, let's give him a circle change. Let's see if we can change speeds. Break a bat here or something. Out number 1. Instead, it's going to be pushed into right, and Duke Snyder is going to get there. Out number 1. Good defense on both sides of the ball. Or, you know, for him and for me. Here's a bringer of rain. This card, ooh, I'm ready for this card to get out. I feel like the bringer of rain, ooh, very hittable slur. I feel like the bringer of rain could be a very common wild card that you see people use once set 2 gets pushed out when set 3 ends in just 2 weeks. I'm going to give him a high and in fastball. See if I can speed him up here. Whiffs on it. Goes a little higher than in than I was hoping, but it's going to work for out number 2, a strikeout. And here is Carlos Santana, the Slam Tana card. Or no, this is actually the POTM card. But that's going to work. 3 up, 2 down. May had 14 strikeouts against me. Yeah, Ace is still reeling from that loss this morning. All right, 7, 8, and 9 guaranteed for us here against the Professor. We are still looking for our first hit. So is Diddy. So first hit in this game has not come yet. Want to know on Piazza? I've been really struggling with this Piazza card recently, and that's not changing here with that ground out way in front on that cutter. Down and away. I shouldn't have swung at that. Could have been ball 2. MPF, do you play Diddy? Do you want to play? I actually have to go after this game, so this is going to be the last thing we do on stream today, but next time we stream, I would love to go ahead and play against you, Dragon Blast, and then we can get that recorded. I would love that. So look out for the next stream. Next time we can link up, talk about it, and get something figured out. Muncie 0-1. Take that 1-1. Going after my feet with that cutter. If I had more time today, though, Dragon, I'd be super down. Man, hittable slider, and I'm late. Couldn't pull my PCI in. 2 down. Again, still looking for that hit number 1. Maybe JD Martinez can do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, sounds good, man. Hitting 223 with JD, not great. And popping out to end it. Please drop it. Please drop it. And he's not dropping it. Alright. Well, 9 up, 9 down. Not a great start. But at least we're keeping him at bay. Again, still no hits in this one. 7, 8, and 9. Here is Big Poppy. I'm going to go right after him with a down and in slurve. Hit that Diddy. I bet you won't. You won't. Fouls it off. I guess you technically hit it, but hit it foul. 0-1. Ooh, that's the circle change. You got to turn on that. Did not mean to give you that one, but thanks for just taking it right into the ground. 1 out. Here's Kike Hernandez. Gosh, I really forgot about this card. I love that he's back with the Dodgers. Only 1. Good pitching by Dustin May. Giving up a few balls that definitely could have been taken out of here, but again, getting away with a few pitches, and I will take it. 0-2 with 1 gone. Kike Hernandez strikes out. Dustin May gets another one. Here's Eddie Rosario. Again, another card I have not seen in a minute. And he's going to go ahead and first pitch ground out to Freddie Freeman over at first. We are both 9 up, 9 down. We got 1, 2, 3 coming up here in the 4th. With currently most of my most comfortable hitters. Gavin Lux, Will Smith, and Duke Snyder. Will Smith has been a little quiet for me recently. I mean, I guess he did get a 3-run bop in one of our last games. Gavin Lux, grounder. On top of that circle change, good timing, good timing. Can't make it happen though. Here is Will Smith with 1 gone. He is 0 for 1 like everybody else. Good slider. Good pitching so far by Diddy and the Professor. Can't be too mad at it. 0-1. Ooh, I gotta lay off that. And if I'm not laying off it, I gotta keep that fair. 0-2. Where does he go with the 0-2? For a curveball. Fouled off to stay alive. Again, trying to protect here with 2 strikes. A little early on the swing, but wasn't too off. And Will Smith, and we're gonna get that first hit of the game. 1-0-3 off the bat. Low sinker, great timing. Just what we needed for hit number 1. Will Smith is producing here. Our first hit of the game. The first hit of the game. So with 1-on-1 gone, here's Duke Snyder. Again, a card that I have been absolutely raking with recently. So we're in a pretty good opportunity here. If we can get on something, we can make something happen. Good hit. Thank you, Diddy. I appreciate you, big dog. 0-1. Ooh, fell off that slider. Inside slider. Ace told you about that one. 0-2. That's the one. Oh my gosh, I'm so out in front, but that's actually going to get down. Again, this Duke Snyder card is just crazy. Will Smith will go first to third. I thought I turned on it, which I didn't, because I was so out in front. If I had just sat back a little bit, maybe could have taken it out of here, but I'll take it. It is going to be another base hit. So back-to-back base hits. Here's Jock Peterson. Can really do some damage here with 2 on, nobody gone. I mean, he could hit into a double play, which would not be what you want to see. If we can hit something deep enough, it will definitely score Will Smith from third. Gotta lay off that cutter though. 2-1. Could have been 3 now. It's a good pitch. And I gotta lay off of that. Shoot, man. He knows. He knows about the inside slider. 2-2. 1 gone. Good take. Good take. I mean, it was dusting me off anyways though. 3-2. Could walk us here. Ooh, good cutter. That's a really good cutter. I honestly wasn't expecting that. So good pitch. And we might not score in this inning. With 2-on-2 gone, here's red turn 2. All the 2s. Top of the 4th. Get through, baby. RBI single on a late swing on a sinker. We have the lead. Red turn 2 keeps things rolling. And here's Freddie Freeman, one of my other dangerous hitters recently. It's a good take on a circle change. 1-0. So we take a 1-0 lead over Diddy. Ooh, no shot. I want that pitch back right now. Right now. Number 3. But we do get 1 run in the inning. We get all 3 of our first hits in that inning. You love to see it. Ace loves to see it. And here is Trey Turner, who is currently 0 for 1. As we are back to the top of his lineup.
2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger.
Ooh. Went down and took a stab at it. I'm number 1. Yoan Moncada struck out back in that first inning. I'm going to see if I can start to throw some different things here. Now that we are officially one time through the lineup, I want to give him some different pitches, some different looks, try and change up some things on him. Try and keep him guessing a little bit, which is going to be hard again because Diddy watches everything, including the streams and in our videos. So every player has some comfort pitches and things that they like to do typically. So see if we can make it happen though. 0-2 on Moncada. We'll do it again because of the foul ball. Let's see if we can get strike number 3 and out number 2 here. Hanging slurve. 95 off the bat. That'll work. A little grounder. 2 down. Alright, here's Lindor. Popped out back in the first inning. Again, that slurve, very hittable. I got to be a little more diligent with my pitching here. I've been kind of frugal, though. Almost 4 innings full, and I'm only at 31 pitches. Dustin May is pitching pretty well. Doesn't have as many strikeouts as he did in our last one. But I'll take it. 0-2. Challenge pitch. Fastball up and in. If he turns on this, though, we're tied. Oh, and he watches it go. What a dot. We're going to get a strikeout to end it in the 4th. So 12 up, 12 down on pitching. Dustin May is doing pretty good. Got 7, 8, 9 guaranteed for us here. Again, I mentioned it earlier, but Mike Piazza is struggling on hitting recently. He's been pretty good behind the plate. Doesn't let too many things get by him. So let's see where he wants to go here. Bang, bang, call, last strike. Yeah, dude, that was a nice pitch. Ooh, I got to hit that. 0-1. 40th pitch from the professor right here. It's a good pitch. 1-1. Good sink. Fouling off that circle change. 1-2. Let's see if we can get something here with 2 strikes. Trying to lead off the inning here in the 5th. Only up by 1. Need some more production. Good take there. 2-2. And just like that, we are full 3-2. I don't think he's going to want to try and walk us here. I'm expecting him to challenge us here. And he would have gone for a ball 4 if I didn't swing. I got to read you better than that, did he? Well, we stay in it, though. We'll do the 3-2 again. Expecting fastball. Ooh, sinker. Foul it off again. That would have been ball 4. Could have been ball 5. All right, 3-2 again. Where does he go? That's ball 4. Pretty easy take there. A lead-off walk by Mike Piazza, and I will take it. Here's Max Muncy. Flew out back in the 3rd inning in his first at-bat. Ooh, get through, get through. Unfortunately, probably going to be a double play. Oh, Muncy saved at first. I'll take it. It was kind of a tough double play to turn as that ball was getting into shallow right field. Hard to turn it, even with the low speed, but that's a double play. Yeah, so a 3-up, 3-down inning. Unfortunately, we do draw a walk, but nothing else to it. Going to the 6th, up 1. We're actually not going to the 6th, sorry. I'm used to saying that because I'm used to Dodger Stadium being a home game for us, but instead it's an away game, believe it or not. 4, 5, and 6 guaranteed for Diddy here. Ooh, that's the one. Diddy, I'm giving you these slurves. I'm giving you these slurves, and one of these times you're gonna make me pay for it. 0-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
In the air, foul off first.
3 pitches, 1 out. Perfect game alert. Hey, don't look now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up.
All right, here is the bringer of rain. Perfect game. What? Ooh, foul. Okay. Ace, you can't be saying stuff like that. You can't be saying stuff like that. Then he's going to turn on something, and I'm going to get crushed. Oh, my gosh. Scary pitches. All right, 0-2. I'm going to go another circle change. Keep things inside. Good to see Josh Donaldson in an A's jersey again, but instead he's going down on another strikeout. That's 5 so far. Here is Carlos Santana, the captain card. 2 down now. Ooh, whiffing on that. Now let's give him the sink. Kind of getting into a nice little rhythm here with Dustin May. Good to use this card. I'm excited to get his 99 earned in BR. Probably do some streams where I'm grinding BR, but that's not going to happen for a little bit. Again, got to try and get through this ranked program, and then we'll start doing some BR stuff. But again, 3 up, 3 down. That is 15 up, 15 down. He's going to go to the pen, get some movement in there. Gavin Lux 0 for 2.
5 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but
And
today
0-1 in this count.
starting in center.
50th pitch from Greg Maddux here. And that's going to be taken into the seats for a foul ball. We'll do the 0-2 now. Let's see where he goes here. You can take 1 and 2.
Next one misses. Now 1 and 2.
Ooh, I felt like I was going to turn on that, but that curveball was low, and I was way out front, too. 1 and 2. I mean, that curveball is so slow, no, like, ooh, wow. All right. 2 and 2. I mean, it makes sense as to why Greg Maddux was absolutely insane. Wow, good cutter. Nasty cutter, Diddy. Respect. Here's Will Smith. Got our first hit in this one. Came around to score as well. And 95 off the bat. Probably get it into the glove. Ooh, I don't really know what happened there. I don't know if Diddy could have gotten that or not. I'm going to go ahead and keep him at second. I was thinking about third. Not sure what happened there. Kind of hesitated just a little bit. I don't know if I would have gotten down or not. I feel like it probably would have been out, but I don't know. Take that for a strike. 0-1. I tried to watch that back on stream to see what happened. Oh my lord, that's the one. 0-2. Again, I need that one back. 0-2 on Duke, who's 1 for 2. Ooh, staying alive on that curve is just ridiculous. I'm expecting inside slider. I want to swing at it. Nick didn't lock in. Okay, I got you.
Runner leads away at second.
Inside slider. Oh, it's cutter. Trust. I got you. We good. All right, 1-2, 1 gone. Nobody, or 1 on. Oh my lord, that curveball's crazy. Again, still can't hit that pitch. Just can't do it.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he.
And here's Doc Peterson, who is 0 for 2. Has a runner in scoring position. I think that was a. Was it a? I don't think it was a leadoff. Ooh, 97 off the bat. I feel like that's getting down. It's getting down. It's gonna be a double, RBI double. They just trade spots. Doc Peterson trades spots with Will Smith. I will take that. And we're up 2-0. Here's red turn 2, 1 for 2 in this one. I believe brought in Will Smith earlier. So just like that, up 2-0, but also just like that in an 0-2 count with 2 gone in the inning. Yep, and I'm going down swinging. Again, that curveball has been absolutely insane. Professor is just nasty. We're through 6 on hitting. We have 5 hits, 2 runs. Still balling with Dustin May. Ace knows where we're at. All right, 7, 8, and 9 coming up for us here. Or for him here. Big Poppy leading things off. Taking that circle change into center field. Gavin Lux is there. 1 out. 1 pitch, 1 out. I'll take it. I think I was still in the 40s on my pitches. Yeah, 42. Here's Kike Hernandez. We'll come right after him with the fastball. It's a good pitch. 0-1. I kind of wanted to go cutter there, but instead we're going to go circle change down and in. I was going to say, hopefully he doesn't make us pay for it. Duke, I'm going to need you to get this. Duke is not going to get there. I knew it. Right up until I was like, I kind of want to go cutter, but instead we go circle change, and just like that, Diddy is in the hit column. No hitter gone. Perfect game gone. 5 1/3 innings of Dustin May just balling out. 16 up, 16 down, and no shot. What a little hit. It's going to be an RBI single for Eddie Rosario. 59 off the bat. And just like that, Diddy's got his first run of the game. He's got the go-ahead run at the plate with Trey Turner. Let's go ahead and get Evan Phillips. I don't want Evan Phillips up. What are you talking about? Sit down. Give me Kirsch. And Butane moving. That was a bad swing. It's all good. Hey, man, it happens. Late swings are real, and that's just one of the newer mechanics in this game. They're trying to make it a little bit more realistic. I'll respect, though, you know? Sometimes you just get some late hits, and sometimes they just go in your favor. So, 0-2 on Trey Turner. Get out of here, Trey. Get out of here, Trey. I'll take that's a double play ball. Trey's fast. Trey's fast. Trey is not fast enough. Let's go. Double play to end it. But, hey, Diddy does get 2 hits and his first run in this one. On a little fluky, just a late hit. I respect it, though. 6, 7, and 8 coming up for us here. He's probably going to take the Professor out, which, or maybe not. Maybe not. I wouldn't be too mad if he took the Professor out, though. Here's Freddie. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my lord.
Fouled off.
Diddy, you're playing with fire. You are playing with fire, my friend. I'm gonna need you to. Can you throw that again, Mo? I want that back. No. Throw it again. Throw it again. Give me the curve. Give me the curve. 1-1. Ooh. He does throw it again. No, it's a circle change. But we take it for a ball. 2-1. Coming up on 70 pitches for Greg Maddux here. Ooh, he does throw it again. Oh my gosh. Nasty. 2-2. Ready! Keep that fair, sir! Crush into the seats. 99 off the bat. Not as crushed as that curveball, though. 1-8. Alright, let's see. We go 2-2. Good take. 3-2 on Freddie. Would love to get our leadoff guy on. Get that run right back. That's not going to work. Weak fly ball to right center field. Unless this gets down, which it's not going to. I didn't know why it would. 1 down. And here is Mike Piazza. Took a walk back in the 5th inning. But the only thing productive thing he's done for me in like a week. Good take. Way high circle change. Pitch release just early. You're trying to hang a circle change on purpose? 1-0. 1-1. Good sink. Let's see where he wants to go here on the 1-1 with 1 gone, nobody on. Goes for a cutter away. And I can't keep it fair. Late swing. Try to get it down the line. 1-2. And can't keep that one fair. Good curve. Just early on it though. Alright, we'll do the 1-2 again. Ooh, foul it off. We'll do it again. Was I way out in front on that? Yeah, way on. Well, just early. Okay. Early on top. Another foul ball for Piazza. Trying to stay alive here. Would love to get on base here. Late swing jam shot. 69 off the bat. And it's going to drop. We'll take it. You get 1. I get 1. You got any homers, Piazza? I've got some homers with him on ranked. I think I've got like 4, maybe 2. I think it's probably just 2. So I have nowhere near getting done with that mission on the Extreme program. But also, anything done on a play versus friends game is not counted in stats and stuff, because then you could just kind of match up with a friend and try and help each other out, get some stuff done pretty easy, and so it makes sense. I wish it did count, but it doesn't. So 80th pitch right there for Greg Maddux. Ooh, good cutter. Funky Muncie found that off to stay alive. 1-on-1 gone for Muncie here. I can't go on that. 2-2. Good hold. Good hold.
Goes down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. The pitch.
Fell off that slider. We'll do it again. In the top of the 7th, up 1, 1-on-1 gone. Muncie striking out. Good sink, man. Good sink. Our 6th strikeout in this one. Here is J.D. Martinez, who is currently 0 for 2. Take that for a ball. 1-0. Slider goes way outside. Good sink. 1-1. The velo on it's low. I'm still late on it though. 1-1. Goes right back to it, but just a little more inside. That's nasty. 1-2. And he gets us on a slider. Good pitching, man. We get a weak hit. Can't do anything with it, though. Still up 2-1. Going to the bottom of the 7th. Dustin May on 48 pitches has gone 6 full. We got Yohan Moncada, Lindor, Nicky 2 bags. Guaranteed in this inning. Again, still up 1. Let's challenge him right away. Fastball up and in. Why not, right?
And a pitch.
Fouls that off.
He was late. Now the 0-1.
Good swing, 0-2. Or not good swing, good pitches, but I meant. Sorry, didn't mean to be sassy and sarcastic there. We literally, really didn't mean to. I'll do the 0-2 again as he fouls that one off. Let's go back with cutter. This is a nasty pitch if I can land it. Good take. A little early on it. 0.05. Moncada's going to swing at this though. Just kind of thinking swing and miss, but hey, a fly out to center field will work. 1 up, 1 down. Just 8 outs away from coming out with a win. Again, would love some more insurance in this game. It is a 2-1 ball game. Only up by 1 now. Not my best circle change. Things are starting to look a little big on the this side of things for me. 0-1.
Next pitch is
A little weak pop out. Not a pop out, but it will be a little grounder. Will Smith is there. 2 down. Nicky Chubak's coming up 0-2 with a fly out and a pop out. I'm going to challenge him right away. Fastball in on the hands. Kind of above the knees. Ends up kind of by his hands. Fouls that off. 0-1. A very fast swing. Give him the slurve. Perfect. Perfect pitch right there. 0-2. So perfect. I'm going to do it again. And Nicky Chubak. He's going to foul it off and not strike out like I thought he would. Fastball up and in, challenge pitch. Blow it right by him. Yo, baby. We got through 7, up 1. Going to the 8th against Diddy. You got Lex Snyder coming up. And it's going to be Aaron Loop coming in right away. Gets rid of the professor. And we got Gavin Lux, who is a lefty, up against Wolf, who is a lefty. So, makes sense. It's a good move. I got 2 lefties coming up in this inning. With, who's our 3-hitter? Duke Snyder. Ooh, 97 off the bat. Hit in the center field, though. 1 up, 1 down. That's a good swing on a slurve. Gotta get rewarded for that. Here's Will Smith. Double, 2 singles. Crushes lefties. If we can get on something, we can do some damage. 0-1. Didn't think the slurve would go that far inside. But it does. Ooh, I gotta keep that fair. Way out in front. Way out in front. Alright, 0-2. 1-2.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Shouldn't have swung, but at least we foul it off. Just stick with it. We'll do the 1-2 again.
And a pitch.
Alright. Alright. Just barely made contact with that one. Nasty slurve. I can't believe that's the one I don't get to. You know, I swing and foul off all the other ones. Here's Duke, 1 for 3, had a base hit back in the 4th inning. I don't know. Again, good move to go lefty-lefty here. Even if I do get on with Duke, I've got Jock Peterson up next, so Wolf is the play. Most people who I play online do, I feel like, go lefty-lefty on pitching if they're going to a relief pitcher late into the game like this. When they see my lineup. 2-2. Should have held off though. Duke Snyder, get down, get down, get down! Duke is so good, man. It's going to be a 2-out single on a very late hit. 87 off the bat. I'll take it. So just like that, we've got a 2-out base runner. But like I said, though, we're going to have to go lefty-lefty with Jock Peterson. It was a good sink. Probably shouldn't have swung. Maybe it would have been a ball, but looking at it, maybe it was a strike. Glad I did swing. It works out in our favor. We get a hit. Here's Jock Peterson. Jock, get through, Jock, let's go. We go lefty-lefty twice in a row. Get some base hits in this one. Way out in front on that one, but just enough power under it. We'll have another 2-out base runner with Red turn 2 coming up. 1 for 3 in this one with a double. Almost crushed a homer. Was caught at the wall. 120 clutch, 125 pop. Ooh, I'm under it. 94 off the bat. Not going to go anywhere, though, other than the glove of his left fielder for out number 3. He took some good swings in this one, but unfortunately not enough to score again. We have 8 hits, but only 2 runs. I left so many people on base. It is unreal. Alright, here's the bringer of rain. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts in this one. Again, still have Dustin May in this one. I might have him go a complete game. Kind of depends on what Diddy can do in these last 2 innings of the game here. So we're still up 2-1, going to the bottom of the 8th. 0-2 on him. That's a great start. A leadoff strikeout. 7 strikeout for May in this one. Had 14 in our last game. Has 7 in this one thus far. Not going to hit 14 most likely. It's pretty much impossible unless we go into extras and I keep him in there, which I would never do, so. Here's Carlos Santana, 0 for 2. We can start him off with a circle change, whiffing on it, 0-1. Challenge pitch right now with the fastball, 0-1. See if we can blow this by him. Not a good pitch, goes way too high. And let's go for a cutter in on the hands. Hopefully this doesn't dust him off. Yeah, baby, 1-2. And let's go back to a... Ooh, that's I clicked fastball. Not really what I meant to do, but hopefully it can work for strike number 3. Instead, it's probably going to be out number 2. Santana's kind of slow. It's a nice little weak grounder. 2 down. We officially 4 outs away from ending this game. Here's Big Papi, 0 for 2. Honestly, gotten on a couple balls pretty good. Nice little whiff there, though. 0-1. Ooh, not the best sinker I've ever thrown, but at least does go foul. 0-2. Cutter in on the hands. Would love to see a swing and miss here. Maybe break a bat. Maybe have a nice weak grounder. Instead, pushes that one foul. 86. That was a good swing. Really good swing. And let's just try and change locations on him. Change speeds a little bit. Go with the circle change. Low and away. Instead, he goes yard. Big Papi. Woo! We got a tie ball game! Alright, Dustin May, that is it for your day, my friend. Big Papi goes yard. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. That's going to go ahead and do it for Dustin May. Here's Kirsch. Shout out to Diddy. We are tied 2-2 in the bottom of the 8th with 1 out left to go from me. Here's Kike Hernandez. Fouls off a sink. 0-1. Man, what a swing by Big Papi. What a swing. Mad respect. What do you got going on in your pen? Bob Gibson? You son of a gun. You know I hate that card. You know I hate that card. I know that's where you're going. I know that's where you're going. 1-1. Can't believe I even looked. Why did I even look? You know what? Give me Bob Gibson. Big Papi. Yeah, Big Papi went yard. That's why we're tied. Give me Bob Gibson, Diddy. I want him. I'll hit him. Oh, yeah, baby. Kike is going down to Saul Wangan. We're going to the 9th. Tied up at 2. Got to take the lead right here. Big Papi goes yard in his Oakland A's jersey. You hate to see it. All right, 6, 7, and 8 coming up for us here. Take out Wolf. Put in Bob Gibson. I'm ready. He heard the call. Parallel 3, Bob Gibson. Set 1 charisma card coming in. Fastball, slider, sinker, curve, changeup. I'm ready. I'm not ready. I'm late. One pitch went out. I knew you were going to go to that pitch too. I mean, I didn't, but I had a pretty good idea. Alright, here's Piazza. 1 for 2. Had a base hit and a walk in this one. Honestly, playing pretty good baseball for us, which is kind of uncommon. This slider, 0-1. I gotta be able to hit that though. Under it and late. Wow, nasty fastball. Did I get called for a ball? Woo, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and get 99 Gagne up. I can't believe that got called for a ball. I ain't mad about it, but like, alright. Alright, 1-1. 1-1 on Piazza. Checking out my bullpen. Yeah, I got Gagne up there. Ooh, 1-2, 1-2. Good fastball. Maybe I wasn't ready for Bob Gibson. Maybe I didn't want Bob Gibson. Get that by him. 83 off the bat. It's a good swing on a curveball. Unfortunately, that curveball was below the zone, so kind of tough to do anything with it. Here's Funky Muncie, 0 for 3 in this one. Give me a clutch homer right here. Fastball up and in. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I wanted, and that's what I got. I'm just way out in front. I was way too eager. I asked for it. I got it, and I missed my opportunity. That's the pitch too. Slider right down the middle. 0-2. Not taking some great swings here. Ooh, and I can't lay off of it. I'm going to be thrown out at first for out number 3. So Diddy has got a chance to walk me off. I have 5 more hits than this man does. But we're tied. Heading into the bottom of the 9th, I have got Kirsch on the bump. I'm going to keep him on the bump. We've got Eddie Rosario leading things off. Has an RBI single under his belt on a super, super late swing. Good slider, though. I had to MP. Sorry about it. I ain't mad about it. You're good. You're good. I asked for Bob Gibson. You gave me Bob Gibson. Again, I ain't mad about it. Yo. Diddy walks me off. No shot you got to that. No way. Diddy wins the game. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Shout out Diddy to get to that sinker. Mad respect. I had 4 more hits in this game, but I just left him on base. Shout out to Diddy. I'm letting this go. GG, mate. What a good game. Would love a rematch at some point. Gotta have a revenge game. Man, what a game. What a swing. He clutched up in the end. He gets the win. Look at it. Absolutely nasty. Absolutely nasty. GG, mate. What a good one. Eddie Rosario, player of the game. I believe it. I believe it. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and record a little outro because this is going to be a video. But it's going to be an outro for the stream. So we get a little XP in that one. Alright, everybody, that's going to go ahead and do it for this one. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Subscribe if you want to go ahead and show up on a live stream. Maybe play me in a ranked game. Beat me like Diddy did. What a fun one. It was a really fun game. Glad we went ahead and played it. Look out for a rematch. You know, I got to get my revenge against Diddy. What a fun one. Like I said, that's going to go ahead and do it for this video. And I'm also live at this point because we do these games on live stream. So that's going to go ahead and do it for our live stream. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.